Well, here again with ECS Athletics Director and Head Football Coach Tim Smith. Coach, welcome back into the show.
Thank you, Scott.
We've also got a special guest with us today, Coach Hagan Joyner.
Yes,
welcome,
sir.
Coach. Glad to have both of you with us today. Well, coaches, here we are in the Sunshine State, Panama City Beach for the annual NHSA Tournament. What a great way to end the season, right?
It is. It's a good way to end it. It's terrible weather here. If anybody's not here,
goodness.
don't come. The weather's awful. You know, like 75, blue skies. The Gulf looks like a pond out there today. So, no, don't come. Stay at home.
For those that are listening on the broadcast and have maybe never made it down for this tournament, talk a little bit about the experience we get down here this weekend and a little bit about the tradition it's become for the Evangel family.
Yeah, it's what we look forward to every year now. That's what I told them last night. I said it's hard to believe that when we started back in June and really started practice July the 12th, that this day's here already. It seemed like to me we were just here last year, and all of a sudden we're back again. And they make really good memories here, hanging in that house. I know Coach Hagan stayed in the house with them for a couple of years, and he finally found somebody that would take him, and
he promoted out.
Yeah, he promoted out. I think Kalen drew the line at staying in the house.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. So Hagan really, he has a lot of memories here too.
Yeah.
It's weird walking through the house this morning. Went to see the kids before breakfast, and you walk through the house, and it's like you remember those memories with other kids that you've kind of made in the house. It's kind of weird because we're here every year now. Now you're on that third year, and you got kids from, like Tyler Henderson, old kids that are messaging me like, hey, what time do y'all play? They're wanting to come. They're going to, drive down. It's just that Evangel family aspect. It's not just something that people say. It's real.
And how many guys are in that one big house?
Well, the bunk house holds about 16, I think. It's about 40.
About 40.
It smells awful.
Yes.
I walked in this morning. I said, open the doors.
Yeah.
Let's let it air out.
Oof.
Coach Blake has the privilege of staying over there this year. Of course, Coach Blake is a little bit of a character, and he pulled some jokes last night. He had this little spray stuff that smells really bad.
Oh, yeah.
And he would walk by them and just spray it, and they wouldn't know it, and then they would blame each other for things, And then this morning they woke up at 7 o'clock to the reveille. He had it. He brought a big speaker, and he was blasting.
Oh, nice. Coach sounds like me. He might be getting a little bit older, but he can be immature with the best of them.
Yes,
is that right? So, and then we got, of course, games tonight. We'll talk about those in a minute, and then the probably one of the highlights of the weekend is going and having the church service on the beach Sunday morning, and just talk a little bit about that and how that experience has evolved over the years.
Well, in the first 2 years, we've baptized 3, and we know we're baptizing 1 tomorrow. Baylor Parker is going to get baptized in the Mighty Gulf in the morning, and I said, well, who do you want to do it? And he said, well, I'd like for you to do it, Coach. Y'all know that water's cold. I stepped in it yesterday but his dad's going to be out there with Sam's going to be out there, so it'll be great memories for them, and all those are our special moments.
Yeah.
I can still remember jumping in that pool when it was about 22 degrees and baptizing Noah and Caleb Patton. It was cold that day.
Oof, I bet.
But we're excited. It's a good service on the beach. We got a guy, and I cannot, Sanctus Real. He is in that band.
Okay.
His son plays for the Tennessee Heat, and he's going to lead us in worship tomorrow. He actually is the lead singer, and he writes most of their songs.
Sanctus Real. Okay, I'll check them out. So let's get back to the football action. So Evangel has won this tournament the last 3 seasons, but making it 4 in a row will be a stiff test this year for this edition of the Lightning. It seems like the competition has gotten stronger this year.
Yeah, I would say this is – Hagan and I talked about it the other day that this is in my opinion, this is the 4 best 8-man teams in the South.
Yeah.
And we played them all, haven't we? Played them all?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Well, today we have a special doubleheader edition of Lightning Football as there are 2 divisions in the tournament this year. First, we face off against the state champions from the state of Tennessee, Grace Baptist Academy, in a rematch of Evangel's first loss of the season. What did we learn about that matchup with the Golden Eagles last time out that helps us be better prepared for today's game?
You better tackle 2. He's coming. Their quarterback, he's really good. We have to do a better job than we did of of guarding the pass, to be honest, because
Mm-hmm.
we didn't do a good job. We were worried about his feet, and he did hurt us some, but he hurt us more with his arm, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah. And I would say it's such a big difference. You know, the 92-90 season we played Ezo Harding at home on an 8-man field, you know, and I don't know how many they scored, but it wasn't many points. It was we kind of pulled away, and then you come down here, and it's such a different – the athletes really, really shine on a 100-yard, 11-man field. We played, one 8-man game this year on a 11-man field at Freedom?
And
I think that's it. And just offensively, I would say watching the film and seeing how different of a team we were then.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not knowing who's going to be where, and just having kids step up as the season goes on.
Yeah.
Christian wasn't even on the team.
No, Christian was on the team.
He came in the next week.
And Muff got
That's
hurt.
right.
Muff got hurt the first series.
Second play.
We didn't know Hunter was going to be such an asset to the team.
So he had a few reps.
No, yeah, he didn't
practice.
We didn't even know the
Hunter
offense.
Hunter was a linebacker. But we hadn't even repped him at running back. We just threw him out there.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't know the offensive plays. Hagan would literally send in a play, and Eli would have to tell him, you go right here, and I'm going to hand you the ball.
Wow.
Yep.
And hopefully we won't have another one of those 92-90 games because my heart's still trying to recover from that one.
Oh.
And then at 7 p.m. in the Division II bracket, the Blue Lightning squad faces off against the Westminster Christian Academy from Lafayette, Louisiana. This is the first meeting we've had with the Chargers, so tell us about how this opportunity came about, Coach.
Yeah, last Saturday morning I was actually sitting at my desk at home drinking a cup of coffee, and Hank St. Dennis, the gentleman that's over this tournament, called me and said, I need a favor. And I said, well, what can I do? One of the teams he had in Division II dropped out, and he knew we have a big squad. And he asked me, would we be interested in, fielding the second team? So I kind of called him, and we all jumped, oh, yeah, well, this would be great. We'll get some kids some playing time and all that. And it all sounded good Saturday morning. Then we met Sunday afternoon as coaches, and we just figured out we got to get 2 teams ready to go play. So
right.
it's been a long week. We've been at the school every day this week till at least 7.
Yeah.
And except Wednesday we went home, but it's been a challenge. Now the team from Louisiana that they face, a friend of mine who used to coach at Coosa Valley Academy, he's the head coach there, Jim Stomps. This is his first year. This is their first year of football.
Oh, really?
And this is his first year to ever coach 8-man.
Wow.
So they come down for the experience. They're very well coached. They're going to throw the ball a lot. His son, who I remember when he was born, because Coach was at Coosa Valley, I believe, when they had him, Brock. And Brock throws the ball well. He's still in. I mean, he's in 9th grade. We saw him this morning. It's the first time I've seen him in probably 10 years, and he's about 5'4".
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, he got a baby face, but well, let me tell you now, he can spin it.
All right.
And they're going to throw it about 80% of the time.
Well, that'll be exciting. So you just told us what we can expect from the Chargers, but how do you go about preparing for a team like this that you've never played before?
Well, we did get a film.
Okay.
He wanted to swap film, so we did. So we've watched him on film as much as we could, and just trying to get us. And I know I say this every week, but it's really true. This week we've got to get lined up on defense because we're putting a group in that hadn't been together a whole lot. So it's been a challenge, a little harder than we thought it would be.
So a lot of teams we played this year will stick with maybe 3-4 formations. Is this team a lot more multi in their offensive sets? Or
No, he runs about
2 or 3. I mean, it's
Okay.
the same, but it's just a ton of different pass routes. I mean, it's just
the routes. Okay.
Yeah, it's just an air raid.
Gotcha.
That's his thing too. What's funny though.
He's the Jim Leach of his conference.
Well,
Mike Leach.
He's the
Leach.
Mike Leach of his conference.
Funny thing is though, he's a superpower guy. He's a double wing guy too.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, he's an old double wing guy like me. He likes to get in that double wing. He can't figure it out in 8-man yet. I won't tell him anything.
Different. So, talk a little bit about maybe the facilities for the tournament this year. Have you had a chance to get over to Pete Edwards Field and have a look and see if there's anything different from what we've seen in the past few years?
I have not. I looked at it online. It looks like the same setup. I mean, it's a nice field.
Just hope it's dry.
It should be dry. We have been there when it's not dry.
Sprinklers on the sideline.
Sprinklers did hit us one year after they'd already had about 4 inches of rain that week, and then we're standing. Who was we playing that night? Was that Evangel?
That was the EZO game, yeah.
Yeah, we got hosed right there. I mean, literally, the sprinklers came on right behind us.
Yeah.
They got us pretty good.
I remember that. That was crazy. So did you see the 8-man post? The 8-man Extreme guys posted the best tournament champions from the NHSA tournament, or their rankings. And if anybody knows about 8-man football in the Southeast, it's 8-man Extreme.
Yeah, Hagen sent it to me.
Yeah.
I didn't see it because it's probably on something I don't look at. I don't know.
Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah, I probably.
You're on Instagram?
Yeah, I'm on there. I get on there about once every 2 days, usually on Instagram, Facebook a little more. But, yeah, I saw the rankings, and I don't know anything about those other teams, but I know that team that he put up there is the number one team. That's the 2019 team that Tyler Henderson was the captain of that ship, and that ship could flow, but we could score.
Yeah, well, that was the 92-90 year, right?
I actually looked at his I was just looking at some stats this morning. I pulled up Tyler's stats from that season, and he had total touchdowns. He had over 50 touchdowns and right at 3,000 passing yards and a couple hundred rushing yards, and it was just –
That's crazy.
What people didn't realize about Tyler Henderson, though, if he had to, and he didn't mind it, he liked it, he'd pull the football down and run over you.
Yeah.
That's right.
And we used to tell him, go out of bounds, dude. We don't need you hurt.
Well, it's no knock to the other teams, but there was a lot of times that year he'd play a quarter. He might not play. Those stats are based off really half a season because there's 5 or 6 games where he's out in the first quarter.
Yeah. Eli played as much that year as Tyler did because that was a very good football team. And we got some leads that year where Eli got a lot of experience.
And Jet Lodge and Will Ferrell and those guys helped out, too, on the receiving side. That was a strong team.
That was a pretty good set, pretty good set of receivers to throw to. A little speed right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who was the running back? Was that Noah? Yeah,
Noah Shears. Yeah,
Daniel was back up.
Yeah, Daniel
Viles.
Because Noah caught the 2-point conversion to win the national championship.
The Tebow pass.
When Hagen called it, and we had ran it, but we gave it to Will Ferrell.
We ran the wrong option off of it earlier in the game, and it was open to Noah.
And so when he called it, we'd called a timeout. And he called it, and I said, what? Because the funny story about Noah Shears, when Noah got here, he had hands of stone. He couldn't catch a pass, and we used to laugh and make fun of him. But we kept throwing it at him at practice, and he was probably 30%. And so when Hagen called it, I walked over and grabbed Noah by the jersey, and he looked me right in my eyes, and he said, I'll catch it, Coach.
He knew what question was coming.
It was a tough catch, and then he kept that football and he wouldn't give it back. He kept it. He ran off the field with it and held it all night, and he still got it.
Well, he did give it back because that was Tyler's.
Oh, it was Tyler's quarterback ball.
So he did give it back. Tyler got it and swapped him another ball.
Swapped it, like some Tom Brady stuff.
I don't know how this become a thing at Evangel where every one of our quarterbacks has their own football.
Sharpie number on it.
Eli does.
I didn't know that.
When he goes home at night, Eli's football goes home with Eli.
I walked into the house this morning at Hunter. It's like a privilege if you get to hold the quarterback's ball. I walk in there, and this is no lie. Hunter Atkins is laying in his bed asleep on the football, and he's drooling. He's holding the football against his head, and he's laying there with Eli's football.
That's precious.
This is a good group of kids, and they've had a good time, but they know, Harris Black. I won't go into what he said this morning at our meeting before breakfast. But he stood up. He basically challenged them all. He challenged his defense. He said, if we don't let them score, we're not going to lose. Mm-hmm. And he said it perfect. He said, I promise y'all I will give 110%. He said, I want and he made the defense stand up. And he said, I want you to pledge to the offense.
Yep.
And so we'll see.
Nice.
I'm excited to watch them. I know we have had a really good week of practice. We think we got a good game plan. Of course, you never know till you get out there and the bullet starts flying. But we'll see. I feel pretty good about today. It's going to be a challenge. They're ranked number 1, and they're undefeated for a reason, and they beat us in our own house, and we ain't forgot that.
Yeah, they're very strong. So if we can get the W today, we got to like our chances going into the championship game on Monday. So we hope we make it happen, and we'll talk again on Monday morning. So regardless of what happens, we'll meet up again. And Coach Hagen, we appreciate you joining us on the show, Hagen Joyner.
Yes, sir.
And as always, we wish you guys the best of success tonight. Thank you for your time, and strike lightning.
Strike lightning.
Strike lightning.
Classical Conversations is a classical Christian education resource used by homeschoolers in all 50 states and 30 foreign countries. CC provides resources, guidance, and a community with programs for K-4 through high school and college credit. This family-owned company has multiple communities of homeschoolers in Alabaster and the surrounding areas. For more information and to connect with local leaders and programs, visit classicalconversations.com. Founded in 1870 with nearly 550 attorneys across 10 office locations, Bradley has served business clients around the world with a full suite of legal services in dozens of industries and practice areas for over 150 years. Bradley provides innovative solutions, dependable responsiveness, and a deep commitment to success. Bradley Arendt Bolt Cummings LLP is located at 1819 Fifth Avenue North, Suite number 200 in Birmingham, Alabama. You can reach them by phone at area code 205-521-8000 or visit their website at bradley.com. Central Self Storage offers climate-controlled and non-climate-controlled storage units. With locations in Clanton and Thorsby, Central Self Storage also offers RV and boat storage, and their locations feature 24-hour access and surveillance. For more information, call Christy at 205-603-8567, visit us online at centralselfstorageal.com, or visit our Facebook page, Central Self Storage.
Cajun Boys and Our Po' Boys, Pelham's newest Cajun restaurant, brings Louisiana favorites such as gumbo, red beans and rice, po' boy sandwiches, fresh beignets, and much more from the bayou to the deep south. Patio seating, live music on the weekends, and TVs surrounding the whole restaurant, perfect for football season. With 2 new locations coming this year, Chelsea and Caldwell Mill. Cajun Boys and OurPo'Boys.com, 205-624-4612, and on Facebook. A proud sponsor of Evangel Christian Lightning Athletics.
There's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to planning your future. Chandler Financial Group understands that your financial goals are unique and your needs are going to change at varying stages of your life. With over 25 years of experience in financial services, Chandler Financial Group can help you tailor a financial plan that meets your unique needs. Call Chandler Financial Group today at 205-620-9499 to schedule your initial consultation. Securities offered through Securities America Inc., member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Securities America Advisors Inc. Chandler Financial Group Inc. and Securities America are separate companies.
Okay, apologize for that. So we have sound now, right? Okay, we're good. Little technical difficulties there as the kickoff was recovered by Evangel. Come out with 4 wide receivers, 3 to the left side. Quick pass out to Christian Chapman with running room down the left sideline with Kyle Jones ahead of him blocking. Nice play on first down.
Good for an 18-yard gain, first down Lightning. Little news flash we got right before we left you, or right after we left you. Grace Baptist starting quarterback and MVP is out of this game with a concussion. Cooper Connect.
As Eli Whitfield's second pass of the game is incomplete, bounced to Judah Thompson on the right side. So 2nd and 10 coming up for the Lightning. Yeah, huge news as Grace Baptist is without their best player, who is in shorts on the sideline, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
So Christian Chapman's now lined up in the Wildcat, and he's going to take it around left end with blockers out there. First down yardage.
Another first down for the Lightning. Moving the ball right down the field is a good start to the game, Scott.
Absolutely. So, it's going to definitely change the dynamic of the game. We don't know anything, obviously, about their backup quarterback. And he's, like you said, he's the conference player of the year. So
yeah,
you hate that for Grace Baptist, but they're still a very good football team. Yes, Kirk, you
Penalties?
can talk.
Do we have a penalty?
I don't know.
I'm doing all this, and I'm like,
looks like, yeah.
Forgot you had your headset on, didn't you?
Yeah,
Apparently there was
yeah.
a hold. They need to move the sticks
Okay.
back to the first. It's a first down, though, not second.
Yeah, if they took the penalty, it should be first down. Well, he's holding up 2 fingers still.
Is he?
The line judge
Was it a personal foul after the play?
Oh, maybe.
Well, holding, but
ball
they
foul.
still got it a second down.
Handoff to Hunter Atkins right up the middle, and he gets the penalty yardage back and then some.
Nice run. I'm so confused why we lost it down on a holding call.
Yeah, it must not have been holding. It must have been a dead
It
ball
couldn't have
foul.
been. Yeah, it had to be.
So it's going to bring up 3rd and about 9 for the Lightning, just outside the 30-yard line of the Eagles. Just looking at the size, Grace Baptist has some good size along the defensive line. Another handoff to Hunter Atkins. Runs into trouble and can't get free. Short or no gain on 3rd down. It's going to bring up decision time for Coach Smith. I believe he's probably going to go for it here.
Yeah, we got favorable field position, sitting at the squarely at the 30.
So trying to figure out, okay, I'm on headset number 1.
Yes.
All right, so 4th and 9 coming up. Well, I think they say he gained about a yard, so 4th and 8. Eli looking to throw. Judah Thompson off of his shoulder pads, incomplete. Might have been tipped at the last second by a Golden Eagles defender. So turnover on downs for the Lightning. Grace Baptist with decent field position. Well, that's interesting. It was on our side of the 30. Now they put it on Grace Baptist's side of the 30 after an incomplete pass. We'll take it, but I don't think they were supposed to move where the football was spotted. Penalty flag is called. I'm not sure. Yeah, offsides on the defense.
And the question is answered. Who's playing quarterback for Grace Baptist is Wesley Thompson, number 14.
So hopefully the defense can keep them on this side of the field, because then the sun won't be a factor. So sorry, go ahead.
That sun won't be a factor for much longer.
Yep. I think we made the right call. It was extremely crowded around the home side press box, so we decided to go with the visitor side. And a high pass is caught by number 3. Number 3, that's Mason Long, one of those star senior players for the Golden Eagles. Gets about 8 yards on first down.
Judah and Caden right there on the tackle. Great play. Thought for a second that ball was going to go through his fingertips. It was pretty high. 3 receivers and second and short.
Another pass out to the left side. And that's going to be a first down for the Golden Eagles. So I think that's probably going to be, just looking at the nature of those first two passes, they were kind of short and not a lot of zip on them.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's probably going to be what they stick with in the passing game. Lightning are giving the receivers for Grace Baptist some respect because they torched us, to be frank.
Yeah.
The first time we met. And now a little swing pass out to the right is too low as there was some pressure provided by Zach Chandler.
Probably better for them that was incomplete.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if we'll see the defenders. You can see them. They come up to the line of scrimmage and then they back off right before the snap. I wonder if they'll keep doing that, given that they're just throwing these short, quick passes. So 2nd and 10 coming up for the Golden Eagles on the Lightning side of their 40-yard line. Jet sweep, and Thomas Coach and Caden Jones there to stop him for no gain.
3rd and 10 for the Golden Eagles. Hold them here, boys. Wesley Thompson, just a sophomore.
Yep. 170 pounds, doesn't have a height. It looks like he's maybe 6 foot. Probably about 6 feet tall, 170 pounds. Not a big kid. Lines up in the pistol formation this time. Looking to run. Makes one man miss, but not Caden Jones as he's dropped for a short gain. It's going to bring up 4th and long. Probable punting situation for the Golden Eagles.
They're going for it here.
Wow.
They're on side of the 50. Wow.
Gutsy call.
Surprise punt, maybe? Yeah, they're shifting to punt formation.
You're right.
Oh, high snap.
High snap. Just going to try to run it.
No,
Close
short of the first.
But he fumbled. They're going to say he was down, and you're right, short of the first down.
Sorry, I jumped on your call there.
That's all right. So turnover on downs for the Golden Eagles.
Whew, that was close. He
Yep.
almost had the first down.
Yeah, as Zach Chandler lost contain over there, and I think that was number 21, Tyler Parrott, got to the outside. I think Christian Chapman made the first down saving tackle.
Indeed he did. Had to come off a block, too.
So Eli Whitfield at quarterback. Pop pass to Christian Chapman around the right side. Nice job, tough running by Christian to get about 6 yards on first down, maybe more.
Yeah, great job. 2 tackles broken. Okay, so just getting a little info here on Wesley Thompson. He has played in 10 games. Of course, they got a small roster, so I'm not sure how much of that was at quarterback, but 16 of 21 on the year, 215 yards. Four touchdowns and no interceptions.
Pop pass to the other side. This time Christian Chapman around left end. First down. Still fighting for yards.
Wow, go
Look
Christian.
at that. He is still going. His forward progress has not been stopped. All the way down to the 25-yard line.
Wow, it looked like a little tsunami, man.
Yeah.
Just spinning around like the Tasmanian devil. That was amazing.
Kyle Jones was aiding and abetting the
Loved it. Violent run.
the carry there. So
That looked like 110% to me.
Yeah,
That's
I did.
110%. I think Harris's speech transferred over to the offense, too.
Twins to the right side now. Kyle Jones at tight end on the left.
Looked like they
Handoff to Hunter.
jumped in the neutral
Wow.
zone there. Had 2 men on the defensive line moved, but
Nice job by Bo Swanson, 6'1", 210-pound junior from his defensive line position, blowing up that play. He looks bigger than that to me up here, bigger than 210 pounds.
yeah.
So Judah Thompson wide left, Caden Jones wide right. Pass out to Judah.
Nice move.
Didn't wait on his blocker, just made the man miss himself and gets first down yardage.
I think you've mentioned it, but we are on the visitor sideline with, over here where we're broadcasting. And in case any of you are wondering if Evangel suddenly got a band. Props to the band, though.
Yep.
They sound good.
They sound great.
It's kind of nice to have them.
We will try to contain our excitement as much as we can as to not upset the Grace Baptist Academy Golden Eagles.
One guy did offer to let me wear his hat while I went to the restroom so I wouldn't get beat up. Oh, nice cutback.
And spins out of a tackle, and he's going to be into the end zone. Touchdown, Lightning.
What a run by Christian Chapman. Barry Sanders-like right there. For you kids who don't know who Barry Sanders is, go look that up.
Yeah, that was very Barry Sanders-like.
Wow. Beautiful run.
A spin move, a stiff arm, all in one run.
I think he got 2 spin moves in it. What a run. You think if I pay them enough, they'll play our fight song?
Yeah. So Lightning are going to go for 2 here. The one thing about this facility is you have to go to the opposite end, the end that we're not on, to kick an extra point. So that might be why the decision played in here to go for 2, so the players didn't have to run to the other end of the field. Hunter Atkins is hawks down, not able to get into the end zone. So that drive was how many plays? 5 plays. 2 minutes and 34 seconds, 49 yards, and it got 3 first downs by the Lightning. So 4 minutes and 50 seconds left, 6-0 after the failed 2-point conversion.
The good guys strike first.
That's right. And strike hard.
Yeah, that looked like 110%. So.
Yeah. So. Wonder what the delay is here. TV timeout, maybe? It's not ours. Yeah, okay, the official is now calling them out onto the field. They're not supposed to get a timeout right there.
And there are several Golden Eagle fans here.
Wow.
Yeah,
they have traveled well for
Yes.
sure from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Yep, got the shakers shaking. Got some cowbell action. Got a band.
A little short kick by Victor Kite right into no man's land. It is scooped up by a Golden Eagles
Man, that was close.
return man. Yeah.
It was great how the ball just died. It looked like it definitely was going to stay in bounds. There's another. Oh, so sorry. That must have been it looked like a flag. It was the glare of the sun off the football as he threw it back in. I was like, what's the flag?
There is definitely some shadows and glares out there on the field from the sun setting. It's a beautiful day. A little bit of a wind, about a 10 or 12 mile an hour wind blowing out of the northwest.
It's good. It seems to have died down. It was pretty strong there for a while.
It was, yeah. And it should as the sun continues to go down. Handoff, nowhere to go. Everson Jones and Thomas Coach there to contain the running back. That is number 21, Tyler Parrott.
Well, you know, something that's boding well so far is we're doing a really good job in the line of scrimmage. Last game, it didn't seem – it was pretty even, you know, from what I remember.
Yep.
From the last game. But as the game wore on, they sort of controlled it. But
yep.
We're off to a good start. Getting a lot of penetration.
Swing pass to the right side with a blocker out there, and Harris Black gets juked, but Dylan Weathers runs him down. Not until a first down is obtained by number 30,
Caleb Adams.
Caleb Adams.
Another one of those short passes, Scott.
Yep.
If that's all they've got, hopefully that's all it is. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, they're just running little screen passes, trying to get a blocker out there and get one-on-one situation. Nice job there by Mr. Adams.
Yeah.
As he put a good move on the senior Harris Black.
Yeah, it's a great move.
Short pass on it. Oh, it's almost intercepted. I tried to call it too soon.
He might have been gone with that, too. He had so much grass over here. Wow.
Yeah, the quarterback is looking into the sun, going this direction.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to see. I mean, he's seeing nothing but bodies running around that all look like the same color of uniform with the shadow.
Yeah, high pass that time from Wesley Thompson.
Oh, man.
Another pistol formation, tight end to the right side of the formation.
Grace Baptist wants a timeout.
Yep. So we'll take it with them. 3 minutes and 38 seconds to play in the first quarter. Lightning leading 6-0. You're watching Evangel Lightning football on the ECS Athletics YouTube channel.
There's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to planning your future. Chandler Financial Group understands that your financial goals are unique and your needs are going to change at varying stages of your life. With over 25 years of experience in financial services, Chandler Financial Group can help you tailor a financial plan that meets your unique needs. Call Chandler Financial Group today at 205-620-9499 to schedule your initial consultation. Securities offered through Securities America Inc., member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Securities America Advisors Inc. Chandler Financial Group Inc. and Securities America are separate companies.
All right, and we're back. Ball just on the Golden Eagles side of midfield. Second and 10.
Yeah.
After the near interception from Christian Chapman.
Oh, good penetration.
Good penetration, but the quarterback gets outside the pocket and completes the pass to number 3, Mason Long.
I believe he's just short of the first down. It'll be third and about a yard and a half. Maybe 2. Call it 2.
And you can see, much like the first game, as you said, Alan, we're dominating the line of scrimmage on the defensive side, and it's almost like they've abandoned the run already.
Yeah.
Yeah, without your leading rusher,
yeah,
you got to get it to your seniors in space.
They're in tight here. Only 2 receivers to the left. Oh.
Everson Jones lined up right over the football, jumps off sides.
It'll be a first down for Grace Baptist.
So Grace Baptist not showing the effects of having their star quarterback out so far. Did have a turnover on downs on their first possession, but driving the ball nicely here on their second. And there's a hold on Zach Chandler that they don't call. Ball's floated up there and caught as Harris Black fell down. And he's going to be into the end zone for a touchdown.
Wow.
I mean, ball just floated up there, and the receiver came back to it.
Yeah, you got to go back and high point that ball. That's a shame.
So 2:34 left to go in the first quarter, and the Golden Eagles draw even.
Well, that's his first deep pass.
Yep. Just watching it again. Yeah, Harris Black just fell down out there. And then the receiver slips into the end zone. So the Golden Eagles go for 2 on their first trip after their first trip into the end zone this afternoon. Quarterback's going to try to run it, but Thomas Coach says, no, sir.
Not so fast, my friend, as Lee Corso would say.
So 2:34 to play. We've got a tie ball game here in Pete Edwards Field, at Pete Edwards Field in Panama City, Florida. So that drive was 4 plays, 78 yards, taking 2 minutes and 14 seconds, and netting 3 first downs for the Golden Eagles. So a comparable drive to the Lightning scoring drive. Key play being the long touchdown pass of about, I think it was the ball was on the 38 or so. So about a 38-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, it definitely looked to be a blatant holding call, or non-holding call.
On Zach Chandler?
Yeah. And we had one earlier on the first drive on our third down. One of our guys here up here in the booth with us pointed out that Judah, as he was going out to the right and on that first incomplete on that fourth down conversion, his shoulder pad, his jersey was off his shoulder pad. His shoulder pad was hanging out.
As long as they don't call when we hold.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take that.
And another onside kick. And that
one
is
get the ball.
Not played well, but there's Zion Thompson, who's wearing number 12 today. He's managed to jump on it before a Golden Eagles kickoff man could get it.
Yeah.
The word on the street is that Zion left his Navy jersey at home and is wearing Aiden Lyles, who's out with an injury. So, interesting situation here. Is that Judah Thompson lined up in the Wildcat?
No, Judah's out here.
No, that's Hunter Atkins. And Hunter's going to take off and run it. Gets into the second level.
Go, Hunter.
Scoots down the sideline.
He's got a blocker.
One man that saves a touchdown for the Golden Eagles.
That was their senior.
That's a new wrinkle.
Same guy that scored the touchdown a minute ago, Caleb Adams, just made a touchdown-saving tackle.
Love the call.
Yeah.
We haven't seen that. Hunter in the Wildcat all year. It's first time.
Well, we saw Christian in it on the first drive, but I think it was a different formation. So
we've mostly seen Judah in it when we've done it.
Yep, that's right. Eli's back in there at quarterback now, a more conventional formation, but they do have a tight end, an extra lineman on the right side, so an unbalanced formation. And Hunter Atkins this time gets a more modest gain as he gets down close to the 15. About a 4-yard gain. Not bad. Clock should be running here. Did somebody call timeout?
Yeah, the referee just put his hands up, stopped the clock for some reason.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Maybe for substitution? Just to allow them time to substitute? Did we substitute, guys?
I think he had a
now they wind it.
Uniform or something.
Oh, I got you.
Got it.
Equipment issue. Handoff. Tyler Wilson. Another short game, but positive yardage nonetheless, and the Lightning will be facing 3rd and short here.
Yeah, about 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4.
Let's see what Coach Hagan Joyner draws up on 3rd and 3 inside the 15. Handoff, Tyler Wilson runs into a wall, though. So it's going to bring up 4th down. 3 yards in a cloud of dust. Didn't quite work that time. Went to the well one too many times, I guess.
Christian Chapman back in the game.
Eli trots in from the sideline as we're under a minute to play in the first quarter.
4th and about 2.
Thompson and Jones wide left, Chapman wide right, Hunter Atkins in the backfield. Eli rolls left.
He can just run.
Looking for Judah. Throws it to Kyle Jones, and he caught it. Touchdown, Lightning.
What a catch.
Wait, are they not going to make the call?
Yeah, they're just
what is their question?
They're double checking.
I don't see anything to. Yes, they finally signal touchdown.
They just had to talk about it.
Wow. Oh, it's not on the camera? Is that
Couldn't
what
get
Brad
the camera
said?
all the way to the left.
Yeah.
Oh,
well.
Well, it was a very good
take our word
catch.
for it. It was a very nice catch, and we saw it from up here, but it took the officials a minute to confirm that it was a catch. So 35.9 seconds to go in the first quarter. Lightning with a 12-6 lead.
Yeah, what do I know? I wanted Eli to run. I mean, he had all the grass right there. He saw Kyle in the corner of the end zone, made a wonderful diving catch, just threw the ball perfectly, too. It couldn't have been, it was the only place he could have thrown it.
Yep.
Great pass, great catch. Way to go, guys. Looks like we're going to kick the extra point, so we're walking the field.
Yeah, I like that. One thing about Grace Baptist is they don't have a very large roster.
Mm-hmm.
They've only got about
17?
They've got less than 20 players on the roster.
In the last game, we counted 17, and with a guy out, they're down to 16, I think.
Yep. So, they're going to be gassed if we can keep our offense on the field.
What's
Is that,
the holdup here?
Looks like they threw a flag. Is
Threw
that
a flag in the end zone?
You would think it would be on the Eagles, but
officials are talking it over.
There was apparently a flag thrown on the guy the guy holding the sticks. Actually, he's one of the Grace Baptist faithful.
Oh,
Threw the down marker down and walked off. I don't really know what that's about. That's the word I'm hearing from the
is there a
coaches up here.
I didn't see him signal. He's got his mic, so he's relaying the message.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Could have used it last week.
The craziest things happen when we come to Panama City.
Had a little issue last week with the sticks guy.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess they would assess that on the kickoff, but we don't know what the penalty is. I do know since the sun went behind the clouds, it's gotten a little chilly out here. Y'all notice that?
Yeah.
Y'all are just so cute with your hoodies on. I didn't realize y'all were so cold-natured.
Well, I put mine up to block the wind, but
check.
the wind seems to have died down a little bit.
Where are you from, Michigan?
West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
So now he's going to go explain it to Coach Smith.
Still have yet to see what the official penalty that was called.
So did I understand you right? The officials don't have mics?
No, he had a mic. I think he was relaying to the press box what the call was.
Okay.
Because he didn't actually signal anything that I saw.
What's he? It'd be great if they told us some way, form, or fashion.
Yep. Still don't know what
It's
happened.
the longest extra point in NHSA history.
Lucas Mass extra point
Made
is
it.
good. So 13-6 with a little over half a minute to play in the first quarter. That drive was 5 plays, 79 yards, taking a minute and 56 seconds off the clock. Thank you, Kirk.
Oh, we have another flag. He's waving it off.
And extra point is good. Wow, okay.
So 13-6.
Yep.
Clock or scoreboard operator, take care of that little point for us. That'd be nice. The little lights aren't twinkling, Clark.
You can actually see it now, though.
Yeah.
It was tough to see it when that sun was up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we made the right call coming to this side.
Yeah.
So Lightning put 2 touchdowns on the board here in the first quarter. Just got to keep it going. We're at the same clip we were in the first game too, where we scored 28 points in the first half, but we got shut out in the second half. So it's got to play 4 quarters today. Another short kick. This one's going to be fielded cleanly. Comes back to the middle of the field. A missed tackle, and then a gang tackle around the 40-yard line. And that's where the Grace Baptist Golden Eagles will go to work.
Really, the difference, though, today, though, they're not as well-rounded with Wesley at quarterback.
Yeah.
They don't have the running game. He's doing a good job. I mean, the boy's a sophomore. He's got a touchdown pass, threw the ball downfield. He's distributing the ball well, but they seem more one-dimensional today.
Yep. They are. I mean, and outside of the one touchdown pass, where Harris fell down, I mean, the passing game has just been dink and dunk this afternoon for the Grace Baptist Golden Eagles. So they go 4 wides this time. Oh, the new quarterback in there. Nice scramble as the rush breaks down and all the way inside the 30-yard line before Christian Chapman finally brings him down is Mason Long, 6'2", 185-pound senior, taking his first snap at quarterback. So how about that? And Everson Jones is – they're saying Everson has to go off because he was hurt.
So quarterback by committee.
Caleb Lumpkin comes in for Everson.
That's why they weren't winding the clock. I didn't think he got out of bounds.
And that's going to be the last play of the first quarter. So 13-6, Lightning leading here at Pete Edwards Field in Panama City, Florida. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Evangel Lightning Football on the ECS Athletics YouTube channel.
Looking for a building company to take care of your home building needs, whether it's remodels, home additions, or building your dream home from the ground up? Donovan Builders can build in one of their many communities in the greater Birmingham area or on your lot or land. Let them help make your dream home a reality. Donovan Builders, 205-678-9481 or DonovanBuildersLLC.com.
And we're back. Start of second quarter here at Pete Edwards Field in Panama City, Florida. Lightning with a 13-6 lead, but the Golden Eagles are driving.
Yeah, so much for being one-dimensional.
Yeah. Yeah, the Lightning had a good rush, which flushed Mason Long from the pocket. They just got to keep contained. That's not the first time they've lost contain, and the quarterback has been able to scramble, especially around the left side of the defense. So hats off to the Grace Baptist coaching staff. I mean, they had their backup ready to play, and we knew from the first matchup that this was a well-coached team, and these guys have played a lot of football. As Wesley
founded in 1870 with nearly 550 attorneys.
Pitch out to the right under heavy rush, and it's incomplete, intended for Caleb Adams. Everson Jones comes back in. Caleb Lumpkin checks out.
Still have, am I mistaken, or they still have yet to just hand the ball off?
I don't think they have. Yeah. I think there's either been a pass or a run from the quarterback position. Mm-hmm. They've run a couple of jet sweeps, but nothing like just a pure running back handoff.
And 21, Tyler Parrott's in the backfield, but
as he was moving before the snap, they don't call it. Or maybe it was just that snap was so high and kind of floated back there. It looked like he was moving before the ball was snapped.
Nonetheless, third and medium.
Third and medium, that's about a 5-yard gain on second down. 4-down territory, no doubt, for the Golden Eagles. So they've got basically 2 downs to get 5 yards. Parrott in motion. Oh, and a fumble. Ball's on the ground. Lightning have it.
Go.
That's Caden Jones. He gets tripped up, or he was gone to the house. 21, Tyler Parrott made a touchdown-saving tackle right at midfield, and
Is he all right?
Jones is slow to get
Oh,
up.
man, that was scary the way he got tackled. It slid down the right side of his leg. It was, man. Whew.
Yeah, he got his legs taken out from under
Yeah, it
him.
looked like an ACL kind of hit. He's up. He's
Nice.
walking.
Nice
Caden
scoop by
Jones.
Caden Jones. So they say he's down back at the 48. That I don't know about that spot.
He kind of flew a few yards when the guy hit him.
Maybe so.
Yeah,
Well.
it's nonetheless, lightning ball, favorable field position.
Hunter Atkins
What's
is
this?
motioning out of the backfield. Eli looking to the left,
Wide
got
open.
Chapman out there wide open, and he steps out of bounds inside the 20-yard line, I believe. Yes, at the 18.
Nice. He was wide open. I want you to know how hard it was for me to not yell when I saw him wide open.
I know
I
I
could
couldn't
see.
resist.
Yeah, we're going to have to change the situation
I was
here because
doing-
I'm behind
Oh,
the
sorry.
cameraman. So,
I was doing the Lane Kiffin throwing the
yeah,
pad up in the
calling
air.
the play.
Yeah, throwing my hands up. I thought he was going to score. Guess the ball was a little outside, carrying his momentum to the sideline.
Quick pitch out to Chapman to the left side. Makes the first man miss, and then is knocked out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, just about a yard.
So second and, what was that, 8, 9?
Second and 9, yeah. He only got a yard. They're on the 17. Going to Judah.
And they're saying Judah caught and fumbled the ball.
Goodness gracious.
I don't know if he had possession of that.
I don't know either. That was such a bang play. I mean, it didn't look like he made a football move to me. Here we go on the replay. Yeah, that's a fumble.
Okay.
Yeah, the stream is
So
just a little behind us so we can look at it. Yeah. Oh, there's a flag on the field, though, over here on the sideline.
Let's see what the referee says.
Comes with a call. Personal foul.
Targeting on the Lightning. Oh, my goodness.
On
Is that an ejection? Let's see if I can see it here on the replay. Yeah, I agree. It was a catch and fumble, and they picked it up. Oh my goodness! I can't believe they call that on Hunter Atkins. Oh, that's a tacky call. Swing pass to the right side. Kyle Jones, I believe that's Kyle Jones, Caden Jones rather, on the tackle.
Man.
After a short gain, 3 yards. Well, hopefully it's not an ejection on Hunter, because that would be a huge penalty if it was, because that was it looked like Hunter just lowered his shoulder on the kid.
I think Brad said it was on 52, not 52.
No,
that doesn't make sense.
It wasn't on Coach. It was on Hunter.
I mean,
Hunter was the only guy that touched him.
Tool, not 52, 53.
Oh, Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson. So something about a headbutt after the
Oh,
play.
I
Right
see
there,
it.
over there
Yep.
to the left.
Okay, I see it. Yep.
Yeah.
Run around left end, and there goes that man, Mason Long, the senior, his second long run of the game, as Zach Chandler is hurt.
That was a crackback block.
Goodness gracious.
They're saying that should have been a crackback called on Zach Chandler, who was slow to get up.
He's up and trotting off the
Yep.
field, though, so that's good to see.
But 1st and 10 as they're in business at the 24-yard line. See if we can see it here. Yeah, just like got breath knocked out of him.
Mason Long in at quarterback again. Likely a run, y'all.
Mason Long is hit in the backfield by, is that Zach back in there already? No, it's Thomas Coach. Riley Mason's in for Zach Chandler, who's running back on the field now. So nice play by the defense while Zach was out to get a negative play there.
Yep.
Second and about 13 upcoming for the Golden Eagles. So there's lots of motion now. Timeout called by the Golden Eagles as they appear to be confused, as you said, Kirk. So we'll take it with them. 8:11 to play in the first half. 13-6 Lightning. You're watching Evangel Lightning football on the ECS Athletics YouTube channel.
Green Valley Farms, 12975 Highway 17 in Montevallo, is a wholesale nursery selling plants, trees, and nursery supplies. Family owned and operated since 1950. Green Valley Farms, family, quality, service. A proud supporter of ECS Lightning Athletics.
All right, we're back. Pete Edwards Field in Panama City, Florida. Good Guys with a touchdown and extra point lead over the Golden Eagles of Grace Baptist Academy out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Who've brought the band, the cheerleaders, the whole 9 yards with them to Panama City, and they have filled up the visitor side stands here. Of course, Evangel always travels well and have a nice crowd on the home side. Christian Chapman in coverage cannot make the play as the pass is complete. Cole Mason with the catch, and the first catch of the night is a touchdown for Mr. Mason. And the Golden Eagles will go for 2 here, try to take the lead. So the deep pass, again, the Achilles heel of the Lightning this season.
Oh, no.
Another pass out there to Mason, and it's complete. Touchdown. So hats off to backup quarterback Wesley Thompson, who is leading his offense well here at Pete Edwards Field in Panama City. That play was that drive was 4 plays, 58 yards, taking 2 minutes and 13 seconds off the clock. And the Lightning are trailing by 1 point. I think it's a combination of things. Grace Baptist has really good receivers. We got to give them credit. They run good routes.
Yeah, they're a good team.
They catch the ball well. Because the guys they're beating are some of our better seniors. As Jude Barlow is deep to receive the kickoff for the Lightning here. We've got Zion Thompson, Kyle Jones, and Harris Black as the upbacks on the receiving team. And the front line consists of Grady Watkins, I believe that's Hunter Atkins, Tyler Wilson, and Hayden Black. So let's see what kicking strategy the Golden Eagles go with. It looks like they're going to try another onside kick.
It sure does.
It is. And this time it's fielded by Zion Thompson.
Good job, Zion.
Yeah, I would like to see him field it and go down.
They've gotten really close on both of those.
Because you're already in great field position.
Yeah.
as we saw his brother Judah try to secure a catch a minute ago and it get knocked out as he was trying to turn upfield. You don't want to see that on a kickoff return, an onside kick return, I should say. So 8 minutes to go here as Eli Wilson breaks the huddle and shoves his center, Carson Donovan, toward the line of scrimmage. I don't know what I think he just wanted him to hurry up and get to the ball so they don't get a delay. Eli looking down the middle of the field, looking for Christian. That should be interference.
Where is the flag?
Oh, my goodness.
You've got to be kidding me.
How is that not pass interference?
Holy cow.
He got mugged, and he's hurt.
He's up. You've got to be kidding.
I mean, the official is standing right there watching it.
Wow.
In front of him. Wow.
Question. They're rotating officials for each game, or are these the same guys that just have been calling all day? Are they just getting tired?
I don't know. That's a good question.
And just trying to get it over with.
Very good question.
Mercy.
Yeah, there was definitely contact while Chapman was in the air. Handoff to Hunter Atkins.
There he goes.
Running room on the left side, trying to get to the sideline.
Man.
Nice tackle out there by Caleb Adams, who's having a fantastic game so far for the Golden Eagles.
It's all right. Good run by Hunter. That was a good 7.5, 8 yard gain. 7 yards.
So third and short, or third and manageable, I should say, coming up for the Lightning here, just their side of midfield.
Yeah, you got to like that from a play calling standpoint. You got a wide open playbook in this situation.
Got a tight end on the left side, 2 wide receivers right. Hunter Atkins flanks Eli Whitfield to the right side in the backfield. They're going to give it to Hunter. He's got running room. Nope. It's closed up quickly.
He's close, though.
Yeah.
He's about from my angle, let's see where the spot is. Oh, look at that spot's great. That's a first down.
Oh, yeah.
That's first down.
That's a great spot.
Well, it was kind of hard to see because it was on the opposite side of the field,
yeah.
and once the bodies started piling up, but the pile kept moving, it looked like.
Yes, he was definitely getting the push on, I believe that was one of their seniors that met him.
Yeah, Caleb Adams is the first man to hit him. Pop pass to Christian on the right side this time with blockers out there. Christian gets to the corner, almost. More hot pursuit that time by the Golden Eagles, and hey, guess who it is? Caleb Adams. Stops Christian for a short gain.
Second and 7.
Yep. Tight end left, 2 wide receivers right. Again, Eli's looking to the right side. Floats it out there for Judah Thompson. He's got it. And he's off to the races. Touchdown, Lightning. That's an awkward handshake or fist bump or whatever that was we had up here in the press box. Yeah, we need to do something. I can't see over those guys.
Step back here. You got a long enough cord.
And Hunter Atkins is going to be stopped short of the goal line. 2-point conversion's no good.
It was the right call to go for 2, though, but yeah.
Yeah. So 5:49 to play. That drive was 5 plays, 58 yards, taking about 4.5 minutes off the clock. Sorry, 2 minutes and 11 seconds off the clock.
Got us a ball game.
Indeed. Don't like that we have a 5-point lead.
You like that we have a lead.
I like that we have the lead, yeah. I don't feel good about the 5 points. So Victor Kyatt in kick formation. 2 Golden Eagles men deep to receive. This ball is allowed to bounce before it's fielded.
Come on now. Don't.
And there's a lane.
Come on, Victor.
Victor Kyatt out there slows him down. Is it enough? Finally knocked out by, stepped out around the 35-yard line. And that's where a wide field like this can really hurt you.
Yep.
It's a lot of space to cover, and that's probably why Golden Eagles are not kicking it deep. And why we haven't kicked it deep before that one.
Mm-hmm. Man, Victor, he may not have made the tackle, but he slowed him up enough so that Jude could get there.
That was number 11, Cole Mason. One of those seniors, 6'1", 175. He goes wide right now, out there with Christian Chapman. Another high snap. And good defense from the Lightning. Stops him for a short gain is Wesley Thompson up the middle. They'll say he got 3 yards on first down.
Looks like 2nd and 7.
Three wide receivers right, 1 man wide left, empty backfield for Thompson.
Good pressure.
Yep, and he's downed by Caden Jones.
Great play, Caden. Got to hold him here on 3rd and 15.
You know, I think that's one of the few tackles for a loss we've had this half.
Yeah, Grace Baptist has done a great job of staying ahead of the sticks most of the night. That definitely complicates this drive now as they're looking at 3rd and 15 from the 40. But probably still 4-down territory, so 4 wides again. Looking to the left side with a blocker out there. Lightning defenders in pursuit. Christian Chapman and Zach Chandler finally bring him down, and he got close to a first down.
Yeah, well, he fumbled the ball.
Yeah.
Number 5 recovered. Wow.
Man, that was going to be 4th and about 3.5 yards.
Pierce Smith on the recovery for the Golden Eagles.
That play has been there all night. The Lightning have got to figure out a better way to pursue that.
Yeah. They're basically just flushing Christian out, and then whoever's in the middle of the field is having to cover to the side.
Did they call a penalty?
No, it's timeout.
Timeout. Okay,
Yeah,
so
timeout
on the field, 3:39 to play. You're watching Evangel Lightning football on the ECS Athletics YouTube channel.
New Life Church is transforming the culture of Central Alabama through the power of the gospel. Our mission is to help everyone become a disciple, belong to the family, and build the kingdom. We value families because we are a family.
All right. 4th and about 3.
Not necessarily losing the battle at the line of scrimmage, but we're not quite getting the penetration we had.
Yeah, I mean, right now, Christian Chapman's 5 yards off of his man, and as the
got him.
Rush
Come on.
breaks down, 2 missed tackles by the Lightning, and finally, Judah Thompson knocks him out of bounds, and he is hurt.
Classical Conversations is a classical.
I think he's going to be okay. Is number 3, Mason Long for the Golden Eagles.
Man, it's a missed opportunity right there.
Yep. I think that's at least their 2nd 4th down conversion.
Ball just outside the 10-yard line. Right inside the 12. 3:13 and ticking.
So 3 wide receivers this time as number 21, Tyler Parrott, dots the eye of the pistol formation. And that pass is picked off by Christian Chapman.
Go, Christian.
He just took it away from the receiver.
Go, Christian. He's got the edge.
He's trying to find the sideline. He's got it. He's going to go.
Yes.
They're not going to catch him. 40, 30, 20. Coast into the end zone, young man. That is a pick 6 touchdown.
How big was that?
What a play.
Instead of it being the Golden Eagles going up, it is instead the Lightning returning a pick 6 for a touchdown as a Grace Baptist Golden Eagle player is down.
I think that's number 21, Tyler Parrott.
Where's the block? It was on a
seniors.
Oh, there it was. Yeah, just off the screen.
Looks like he's going to be okay.
He's all right. He's up.
Probably the same thing that happened with Zach Chandler earlier. Just got the breath knocked out of him.
What a play by Christian. He stole that ball.
Yeah.
That was a completion.
Yeah,
that was a completion. He basically just stripped it from him while they're running full speed.
Yeah.
What an amazing athletic play. Huge turnaround of momentum. Felt like, just the last quarter or so, it's just we had some momentum, and then it's become a dogfight. And Christian being a dog, that's one of those dogs I like to talk about.
Yep, Lucas Mass extra point is up and good.
Huge play. Yep. Yeah, that's the key. That's the key right now is just keeping them out of the end zone. We get the deferral.
Actually, I think they get the ball to start the second half, right?
Really?
Didn't we? They deferred.
Oh, they did defer. I'm so sorry.
They deferred. We took
I'm so sorry.
the opening kick. That's all right.
Dock my pay.
2:40 to play. The Lightning have a 12-point lead. I like that much better than 5 points.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I'll take 12 over 5 any day. 2 scores. Anything over a touchdown is good.
Yeah. So, like you said, we need to preserve this win. I mean, this lead going into halftime.
Yep. Is he going to kick it deep? Nope. Oh, little squib.
Let it go, and it's touched, but it went out of bounds. Oh my goodness! Huge opportunity there for the Lightning.
Oh. Gosh, that would have been special. All right, great. Grace Baptist with great field position, just inside Evangel territory.
I think that's what we're going to see, though, is I don't think either team's going to kick it deep the rest of the night.
No. It's a good strategy. I mean, it totally makes sense.
So they're basically playing, on half a field.
Yeah. It's kind of like playing on our normal length field when you really think about it.
Yeah, except it's a lot wider.
Yeah, right.
Little option play here. Zach Chandler, though, takes the quarterback to the ground in the backfield.
There's that penetration again. Loss of about 1.5 yards. Zach's a little fired up.
So clock will wind as the Golden Eagles have the ball just on their side of midfield. Second and a long 11 coming up. Looking to throw. Ball's up. Find it, Christian. He doesn't find it. It's caught. He tries to take it away but can't. Cole Mason with the catch.
Well, Cole's got the height advantage for sure.
Yep.
They're just
playing
throwing
jump
air
ball.
balls. Yep.
Yeah, Cole Mason's 6'1", 175. On the other side, you got Mason Long that's 6'2", 185. And our cornerbacks, while they're great athletes, Judah Thompson and Christian Chapman, they're only about 5'9", 5'10 at the most.
You got to give Cole credit, too. He's got some speed on him. He's had Christian beat a few times. Christian's had to catch up.
Yeah. Oh, he moved. They didn't call it. Good job by Judah. Okay, his forward progress is stopped.
You got to blow the whistle at some point. Somebody's going to get hurt. Oh,
and
come
the flag
on.
is thrown as there's more chippiness going on here, guys. You got to keep your composure.
That's the last thing we need in this situation, guys. Come on.
Let's see if it's on both teams or.
Yeah. One can hope. I mean, if they blow that whistle, that doesn't happen. Oh, holding. Holding call.
Wow.
Oh, double holding. That's so weird. We both thought it was going to be a personal foul.
I mean, the way that when the flag came in,
yeah,
well after the.
No, I think the personal foul was us, but it's still offsetting.
Well, he did.
Okay.
He signaled holding twice, unless he got his signals crossed up.
Okay.
Yeah, he was calling holding both ways. So he actually got yardage on that? He got a yard on that throw? Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
So 2nd and 9 coming up.
Oh.
There's the option. Gathering in nicely.
Good tackle.
Yeah, the pitch was behind Caleb Adams, but he corralled it and managed to get some nice yardage on 2nd down. Brings up 3rd and about 3 or 4 yards to go.
So they're huddling up.
They need to hurry.
38 seconds to go. It's 3rd down. How many timeouts?
Of course, I'm fine if they let the clock run out.
I'm totally fine with that.
You got to think they're probably going to try to take a shot at the end zone here. They do. Fader out to the right side. Touchdown.
And no pushing, no contact, right?
Looked like a bit of taunting there going on by Mason Long, but they don't throw a flag as he dropped the ball and did a little pose there in the back of the end zone. So just what we did not need them to do is score a touchdown right here before the half and get the momentum going into halftime.
Got a little shove on Jude over there. Looked like a little. He created some separation with a shove about 15 yards downfield, but no call.
Quick slant to the left side for the 2-point conversion is no good. All right, so 6-point lead for the Lightning with 20 seconds to go in the first half. That drive was 5 plays, 49 yards, took 2 minutes and 20 seconds off the clock. So nice scoring drive here to close out the first half by the Golden Eagles. Let's see if the Lightning will attempt to score before halftime.
Yeah, they got Christian back deep again.
Yeah, Christian's got both his hands on both knees. I think he's tired. He's been playing both ways the whole night.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that fire over there by the concession stand. That would be nice to be around right now.
Do you think we'll see us try to kick it deeper on these kickoffs? Because they had it on our 49.
Well, the last time they kicked it deep, they returned it to the 35. So who knows? Run!
Hayden Black scoops it up, trying to get down the sideline. Is he going to go? He is. Touchdown, Lightning!
Oh,
yes,
sir. Wow. Wow.
And the strategy backfires.
Yes, it did.
Man.
Well played. He kind of took a step back, which, had me concerned because I thought they were going to grab it before he was able to get it.
Yeah.
And he's able to field it on the mid hop, right in between the hops, and had a lane right by a diving Golden Eagle defender and takes it right down the sideline. My goodness.
I thought they were going to catch him.
Yeah. I mean,
Hayden's fast, but I didn't realize how fast he was.
Wow, that was exciting.
Yeah, it was. Uh-oh.
2-point conversion is going to be no good was that – I can't see.
It's 20.
I think that was an extra point that went bad.
Yeah, it was.
That was Colton Dura that was trying to make something out of nothing there on the extra point attempt.
Well, back to 12. We'd like 12.
Yeah.
12 seconds to go, 12-point lead.
Yeah, hopefully they don't replicate what we just did. We need to
Yeah.
maybe we can get one of those mid-range kicks into no man's land or something and force them to just
Nothing
fall
else.
on it.
Kick it out of bounds.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
seriously,
Yeah.
with this field position, I
If
mean, because you're betting that you're going to give
they
them
get
the
in
ball
th-
at the 40-yard line?
35, yeah.
Yeah, kick the ball out of bounds in
Yeah,
this situation.
that would be their worst field position of the night.
Right, seriously. We'll take it. We'll give
I
them
mean,
the 35 all day.
I know Victor Kayat can kick it, 40 yards downfield. We've seen him kick it out of the back of the end zone at the sports complex.
Yeah. I mean, might as well. Take that penalty all day long.
But it's going to be an onside kick, and there's your out of bounds. But they get to either take it at the 35 or at the spot. And
Yeah.
I'm sure they're going to take it at the spot.
When I say kick it out of bounds, I mean deep out of bounds.
Yeah, deep out of bounds, right.
Yeah, not like that, because then they get the ball right there, right.
Yeah, I would aim for that corner down there, and if it goes out of bounds, the front corner of the end zone, if it goes out of bounds, so be it.
Yeah. Well, this will be interesting. 12 seconds, and they're within shooting range for sure. Maybe one play to get it about half the distance, throw it right down the middle of the field, call a timeout. One shot at the end zone.
Yep.
We got 4 deep. This is good.
Quick hitch to the left side. Just going to try to see what they can get.
Don't
They get out of
horse collar.
bounds with just under 6 seconds to play.
That's good. That was good heads-up play by Christian. He could have gotten a horse collar and let go of the jersey as he was going out of bounds.
Yeah, they now will have about 35 yards to go for pay dirt here. Probably going to be the last play of the half. Man, they've even got cowbells.
Yeah, I was bringing that up earlier. They got all kinds of stuff. I want to be like Grace Baptist.
They got all the toys.
All the toys.
There's
He got hit as he
left
threw
side.
it.
It's going to be intercepted. Hayden Black again. Run it back, Hayden. Not able to run it back, but seals the halftime 12-point lead. Wow, what a half it was.
Well, Hayden Black with 2 big plays at the end of the half.
Yep.
That's
32 points scored by the Lightning. More than they scored in any of the 4 opponents that they would possibly face here in the regular season. So, what a half. See if we can get some stats here.
Oh, yeah.
Just looking at if I can do some quick math.
Them, but
yeah.
Here's the.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that in my head. Too many numbers.
Should we take a break and come back?
Yeah.
gather our math.
That's why I like Excel. It does it for you.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we'll take a break here. It looks like we're going to have about a 15-minute halftime break. We'll try to get down on the field and ask Coach Smith some questions. 32-20 at the half. We'll give you a word from our sponsors. You're watching Evangel Lightning Football on the ECS Athletics YouTube channel.
So Homewood School of Music is just that. It's a school. It's a place for education. We are not a retail location. Private instruction, group classes. We teach all ages.
Basically, we can take everybody through whatever levels they want to go through. We can teach soloing, rhythm, theory, ear training between all of our teachers and our backgrounds.
With the collective experience of our teachers at Homewood School of Music, we have seen our students go on to great and exciting things. One was even a Grammy-nominated artist. Others have gone on to teach in high school, college level, and in the private sector. Some are even right here at home and are competitors of ours, and we're very proud of all of them.
Can't imagine doing anything else. I just love to do it. Very passionate about it.
Our aim is to enrich lives of students with music education and empower them with musical abilities.
Located in the heart of Cahaba Heights on Cahaba Heights Road, Oliver Square has 1,800 square feet of office space available for your business. Oliver Square is a family-owned and operated business. You can find them on the web at oliversquare.net or reach them by phone at 205-447-1962.
Mack Animal Hospital, located at 4300 Highway 31 in Calera, just north of Publix, is committed to restoring and preserving your animal's health from consultation and diagnostic and treatment by staying on the cutting edge of innovation technology to provide the most advanced veterinary medicine to treat their patients. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Dr. Parker, Dr. Bamberg, Dr. Gillespie, and Dr. Brunn are proud to support the Evangel Christian Lightning. Formed in 2011 by Shelby County Commissioner John Parker and named after his sons, Evangel's own Will and Jake Parker, Parker Brothers Heating and Air services all makes and models, but are the only American Standard dealer in the Montevallo area. Parker Brothers performs commercial and residential HVAC installations, service, and replacements. Parker Brothers Heating and Air, a proud supporter of Evangel Christian Athletics. License 02104.
The word potentia is Latin for I am able. At Potentia Counseling, we believe God placed every solution in your life you need to cope with life's difficulties and challenges. Sometimes we just need guidance in a safe and confidential space to find them. Our office is located within 2 miles from the sports complex. We provide individual and family counseling and accept most insurance plans or offer affordable private pay. For appointments, call 205-790-8558 or send us a message at our Facebook page, Potentia Counseling.
Since 2004, Raleigh's Place has existed to live the gospel by loving the fatherless. They are a Christ-centered foster care ministry. Their desire is to impact the lives of foster children and families with the love of Christ, serving Chilton and surrounding counties by providing homes, free summer camp, clothing, and education for children in need, living to fulfill God's Word in James 1:27. Find more info about how you can partner with Raleigh's Place at www.raleighsplace.org. Raleigh's Place is a proud supporter of Evangel Athletics.
Make the grade with a Trustmark student checking account. You'll have quick and easy access to your money through online and mobile banking, and there's no maintenance fee. Our account just for students is banking that fits you to a T. Learn more at trustmark.com. Member FDIC.
Are you a small business or individual looking for a mobile solution to your tax and accounting needs? Steve Emerson and Zippy CPA offer their 10 years of experience on accounting and tax services for small businesses and individuals and will come to you at your location. ZippyCPA.com or 205-956-3442. Zippy CPA. They go where you are. Zippy CPA, a proud supporter of Evangel Lightning Athletics.
Conveniently located in Selma, Alabama on Highway 80 near the local hospital, Golden Ranch Barbecue and Grill has been family-owned and operated since 1980. The picture of the American dream, George and Maria Stevens immigrated here from Greece. They opened that first location with 3 small boys who grew up to take over the family business. The menu includes barbecue, hand-cut steaks, seafood, and pasta, among other items. The restaurant is open Monday through Friday with weekends taken off for family time. Golden Ranch Barbecue and Grill.
There's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to planning your future. Chandler Financial Group understands that your financial goals are unique and your needs are going to change at varying stages of your life. With over 25 years of experience in financial services, Chandler Financial Group can help you tailor a financial plan that meets your unique needs. Call Chandler Financial Group today at 205-620-9499 to schedule your initial consultation. Securities offered through Securities America Inc., member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Securities America Advisors Inc. Chandler Financial Group Inc. and Securities America are separate companies.
Cajun Boys and Our Po' Boys, Pelham's newest Cajun restaurant, brings Louisiana favorites such as gumbo, red beans and rice, po' boy sandwiches, fresh beignets, and much more from the bayou to the deep south. Patio seating, live music on the weekends, and TVs surrounding the whole restaurant, perfect for football season. With 2 new locations coming this year, Chelsea and Caldwell Mill. Cajun Boys and OurPo'Boys.com, 205-624-4612, and on Facebook. A proud sponsor of Evangel Christian Lightning Athletics.
All right, and we're back. So, yeah, but that's not. So is that 38? Oh, okay. So we're just looking at some stats from the first half. Lightning had 266 yards to Grace Baptist's 166. The drive summaries were first drive for Grace Baptist, turnover on downs, then a TD, a fumble, a TD, an interception, a TD, and an interception. So it's like every other drive they were either turning it over or scoring a touchdown. And then for the Lightning, the drive summaries were turnover on downs, 2 TDs, a fumble, and then 2 TDs again. So definitely some patterns that developed there in the first half. And as you mentioned here, the interesting thing that we noticed was the kickoff strategy.
That's right.
And
Hayden returned that one kickoff, and then Christian had the pick 6. So those were 2 special
huge
teams.
Plays, yeah, non-offensive touchdowns for the Lightning. So that is the difference in the game, and those 2 touchdowns are the 12-point difference in the game. So I would like to see, and I don't know if maybe Coach Thompson is going to come back up here to the perch with us to just mention, kick it deep for that front corner of the end zone, and if it goes out of bounds, well, they get the ball at the 35. That's better than midfield where they've been starting their drives. But, the defense is, like we said, been opportunistic and created some turnovers. They're playing really hard. Had a few negative plays. I'd like to see some more negative plays and better containment by the defense, because they're letting – like we said earlier, there's not been a lot of handoffs. It's mostly been quarterback runs, and they're just getting to the outside from some – first of all, good athleticism by their quarterbacks, both Wesley Thompson and Mason Long or Cole Mason, whoever lines up there and takes the direct snap they're pretty good athletes, and they're doing a good job getting to the outside. We got to do a better job of containing.
Yeah, I think they've done a good job of getting it to their playmakers, their other 4 seniors who've been leading the team. And we see now that it was not just Cooper Connect that has created a high-powered offense for them. But for us, we practiced all week kicking off what we thought would be to Cooper Connect. So I guess to have to change strategies, maybe halftime they can make that adjustment.
Yeah.
But
I think we'll go down. I'll go down and try to get a word with Coach Smith. There's about 5 minutes left to go at the half. Yeah, so we'll give you a word from our sponsors and try to get a meeting with Coach Smith when we come back. You're watching Evangel Lightning Football on the ECS Athletics YouTube channel.
Founded in 1870 with nearly 550 attorneys across 10 office locations, Bradley has served business clients around the world with a full suite of legal services in dozens of industries and practice areas for over 150 years. Bradley provides innovative solutions, dependable responsiveness, and a deep commitment to success. Bradley Arendt Bolt Cummings LLP is located at 1819 Fifth Avenue North, Suite number 200 in Birmingham, Alabama. You can reach them by phone at area code 205-521-8000 or visit their website at bradley.com.
New Life Church is transforming the culture of Central Alabama through the power of the gospel. Our mission is to help everyone become a disciple, belong to the family, and build the kingdom. We value families because we are a family.
And we're back, and looks like Scott made his way across the field. Alan, can you see?
Yeah, he's over there, and just watching for Coach to make his way towards Scott.
I don't see him.
He's
You'll
over
have to
there.
help me out.
All right, here we go. Go. He's not live yet.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't see him, so when he gives me that thumbs up.
That's him right there on the left, right? Yeah, over
Okay.
there by Coach Donovan. I was pretty impressed how quick he got across the field.
Yeah, he was moving.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like he missed his window.
Okay. We still have 3 minutes to go until the third quarter.
He's still hanging there. We'll see. Well, I've said all year long, Kirk, that this team has not won a dogfight. Maybe the very first game was at Franklin.
Yeah.
And it's good to see. They're definitely in one tonight, and it'd be nice to see them pull this out. Yeah. They've either won handily or in the close games have just let it slip away. So be a great way to end the season is pull this one out and see Freedom Cowboys for a rematch. And I got to imagine if that happens, it won't be like last time. Freedom looked pretty tight today. That's a good football team.
Yes, I think we caught them when they had an off night and we were hitting on all cylinders. Our defense was playing lights out that night.
Yeah, they really were. But Freedom, came today. Boy, that was an exciting game earlier. Won with 3 seconds to go in the game with a pass, which they're not really known for passing. They're a running team, but they got it done.
Yeah, that was a great game to watch for sure. I know we didn't get here till halftime, but it was a great half of football for sure.
Yeah, Scott's heading back this way. I don't think we got our interview.
And we've got, looks like about 1:20 or so seconds.
Yeah.
So. What, you have any thoughts on the first half?
Well, I like our energy. The guys really came fired up, came ready to play. They're playing physical football. It's there's been some body blows back and forth, and they're hanging in there. I would say, you tend to look at the officiating, you tend to see things with navy-colored lenses, of course. But at the same time, the refs are really letting both teams play. They're letting a lot of things go, So I'm sure there's people on the Grace Point sideline that are thinking the same thing I'm thinking when they,
that's right,
see something get by.
So I wasn't able to talk to Coach, but I did hear that. Sorry, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, you're fast. I was like, man, he got all the way across the field.
Well,
2 minutes.
They want to eliminate the easy plays. It seems like we gave them too many easy plays in the first half.
Yeah.
And it just comes down, like we said earlier, finding the football. Because what they do is they throw up those 50-50 balls.
Yeah.
And they know that they've got a size advantage against our corners, who are great athletes. Like we said, they just a little undersized and just need to do a little better job of finding the ball. But I feel like if that's what they're going to hang their hat on, it's going to be difficult to come back as long as our offense keeps putting up points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have to win the turnover battle, which we did first half.
Yeah.
If we do that second half.
Man, that interception by Christian, that was the game changer to this point.
That's right.
Hopefully that momentum holds up. Just keep your foot on the gas. Another pooch kick.
Fielded by Grace Baptist, and more good field position at the 45-yard line. So Grace Baptist goes to work. Looks like Wesley Thompson's going to come out at quarterback. Everson Jones, Thomas Coach, Zach Chandler, your defensive lineman. Dylan Weathers walks up to the line. He's going to rush as well. 4-man rush, and it results in a sack on the first play of the second half.
Big loss there. It's about an 8-yard loss. We've been getting pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely been getting pressure. Got to hand it to Wesley though. He's dealt with it pretty well for a backup quarterback sophomore. He's pretty poised back there.
Well, that makes sense. I like bringing the fourth defender because they're not running the ball at the middle. They're just sitting back there and throwing it. So you might as well bring pressure.
Yeah. See what they do here.
pitch to the right side. There's a crackback block. There's a penalty flag comes in.
Fumble
on the play. Looks like
Evangel.
The Lightning might have it.
Now, there are 2 flags on the play or just 1?
I see 2. Or I saw 2.
That was definitely a crackback block for sure.
Yeah, or a block in the back, one of the 2.
Yeah.
Man, they're going to say Zach Chandler did not recover that fumble. He was the closest man to it initially. But at least it should be penalties against, or at least 1 penalty against Grace Baptist, because trying to see who that was.
Go.
I think it's Harris Black.
It's called personal foul. Yep, chop block.
Yeah. Harris Black got decleated, basically. I think that's Harris Black. Yep. So that'll back him up.
Yeah. I think he signaled crackback.
He did.
Block.
Crackback. Yeah. Okay, so sorry.
Well, his back to you is kind of hard to tell.
Yeah. Can't see his hands.
Yep.
All right, so here we go. Second and Pelham from here.
Yep. 3 wide receivers, pistol formation for the Golden Eagles. Screenplay.
Oh,
it's
yes!
Intercepted by Zach Chandler. He just stuck that paw up and brought it out of the sky.
What? Did you just see that? Man. Looked like Shaq rejecting a dunk.
The senior future Alabama student just used his 30-something ACT score to figure that one out.
I love it. Oh, my gosh. Kirk, you called it. The turnover game right there, brother.
That's it.
What a play.
Yeah, and that was it was just a matter of time. And I guess that's not the first interception of the night. I think it's our 3rd. But, those floaters are going to cost the Golden Eagles as we have a pop pass to Christian. And
nice
he's going to get a nice gain around right end.
I couldn't help but think of
Down
Debo from
5.
Friday. My bike. That's my bike.
Ball spotted at the 6-yard line.
That's my
or
ball.
just inside the 6.
What a run by Christian. Great job. We got the momentum. We're cranking, boys. Let's go. Ball at the 6-yard line. First down is doable. Touchdown is very likely. Let's do it.
Empty backfield for Eli. Another pop pass to Christian.
Oh, they got him in the
Went to the
backfield.
well one too many times. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
What?
How did he spin out of that?
What?
I thought his forward progress was stopped. Apparently not.
That's a Barry Sanders move again. Holy cow. I think Christian's angry.
Yeah. The slippery Christian Chapman had me fooled. Again, not the first time this year.
Wow, what a play. Man, individual effort. He had 3 guys on him in the backfield to break that tackle.
Yeah.
Oh, he did the backflip on the sideline? Yeah, Christian's fired up.
The extra point is good.
Apparently, my son Jude Barlow and Christian have a little backflip competition going on.
Oh, really?
Coach Blake over here just told me Christian did a backflip on the sideline.
Yep, I saw him do it right before the extra point.
They've got a little TikTok thing happening. I'm not sure.
19-point lead now with 10:05 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Great. A lot of time left, though.
A lot of time. 8-man football on 100-yard on an 11-man field is ripe for points.
That's a great way to start the second half, though. We'll take it. A little turnover, a little touchdown. See what we do with the kick here. Looks like they might be kicking deep. Nope.
Direct kick to an up back or one of the frontline return men. Nice job by number 22, Jacob Mock, to field it and get a few yards. And again, the Golden Eagles are going to start on the Lightning side of midfield.
4 wide receivers, empty backfield. Rolling to his left is Mason Long, throwing it out there, caught. Stood up immediately, trying to strip it. They do, but if they're going to say his forward progress was stopped.
That's the right call. That's the right call.
A little extracurricular from number 11, Cole Mason.
So could have been a fumble, but yeah, they blew the whistle appropriately.
So first down yardage, 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles at the Lightning 35. So one play, and they're already threatening to score again.
Rushing 4 again. Put the ball up.
There it is. Christian's got it. Another floater intercepted by the Lightning, and that time it was Mason Long who threw the interception.
So how many turnovers is that on the night? 4 or 3?
That's 4. 5.
Yeah.
They had 3 in the first half.
3 in the first half and now 2 in the second.
Yeah. First 2 drives, 2 interceptions. Yeah, I mean, both teams are playing with, the wind factor, but the wind is blowing at our back, which means it's kind of, well, actually, I take it back. Well, it would have blown it toward midfield, towards Christian, Yeah,
you can see the flag over here at the end of the field blowing that way, so. It's a little floater pass. He didn't put he was trying to put it out in the air, but you got to consider the wind for sure. Oh, Christian.
Christian Chapman, who's been dynamic all night, drops one right in the breadbasket.
That one had touchdown written all over it too. He's got one man to beat and he's got nothing but green.
Well, if it had been number 14 throwing it, he probably would have caught it.
Yeah, he needs Wesley Thompson to suit up.
That's right.
For the Lightning, and then he'll catch it. Oh me! All right, so 4 wide receivers. 3 of them go to the left side. Throwing it to the right, and this time it's intercepted by Grace Baptist. I'm not sure if that was intercepted. It was deflected at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it looked like Judah didn't realize the ball was even going to him. He was running out, almost as if he wasn't aware the ball was coming to him.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was deflected or not. Just a wobbly pass.
Yeah, here we go.
No.
No, it was just a bad pass. Yeah, no, Judah turns around. I'm sorry. Yeah, looking at it on the live stream, which is a little behind us. Yeah. Eli just misfires. That's all right, though.
Mason Long scrambling. Good pursuit by the Lightning, and a flag comes in. Wow, Dylan Weathers popped him.
That's got to be a hold.
Watch out, Everson.
I think they're going to get them on a crackback block again, but it wasn't that. I don't know. I can't say that it was.
Holding. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, me. So the penalty takes them all the way back outside the 25-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and about 23 upcoming for the Golden Eagles.
First down. It's first down.
Sorry, first down. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Pass to the right side is too high as Wesley Thompson is hit by Caleb Lumpkin as he throws it.
Yeah, I don't want to count my chickens before they're hatched, but it looks like we're seeing Wesley just press a little bit. His team's down by 19. He was really throwing the ball well in the first half. And here in the second half, he's just kind of – a couple of balls have sailed on him. He threw the floater that got caught in the wind. Now we have 2nd and –
well, one thing we know, they're going to keep throwing it.
Oh, yeah.
And the Lightning look like they're going to bring 4 again. Little reverse this time.
That's a good call.
Yep. There's a hold out there on Judah Thompson. They don't call it.
Wow. Man, oh, man.
So nice play for the Golden Eagles, and they're set up first and goal at about the 6-yard line.
It's like Kirk and I were talking about during the break. They're letting them play. A little too much for my taste, but.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a clear hold on Judah.
Yeah. Judah was trying to go around the defender, and he just locked onto him. And
oddly enough, didn't get the first down, though. It's 3rd down. I thought he got the first.
Oh, you're right. I thought it was going to be 1st and goal.
Yeah.
3rd and 2.
Yeah. Wow.
So a 21-yard gain does not get a first down, but this play gets a touchdown as Mason Long just trots into the end zone.
Yeah, you saw that coming when you saw number 3 lined up at quarterback. I don't believe he's thrown a pass all night. I think his first snap back there, he rolled back for one in the first quarter and ended up not throwing and running, but he hasn't thrown a pass all night.
So they strike up the band for the Golden Eagles as that's the first time they've scored in a while.
And the confetti flies.
Yeah, they've even got confetti guns, man. I'm so jealous. They know how to bring the spirit over here. Got to give them that. All right.
2-point attempt, floater out there to the left side, and Christian Chapman can't make the play. Nice catch out there by Cole Mason.
Yeah, Christian had the coverage. It's a perfect pass. Great catch.
Another one of those 50-50 balls, and the 6'1" Cole Mason goes up and over Christian Chapman, who is about 5'9".
A lot of football left, 11-point lead. Let's see what they do. They've gotten close on some of these kicks, even though the last time it burned them.
Yep.
Hayden Black with the recovery and return for touchdown, but let's see what they do. Maybe they change their strategy, considering how they got burned last time. We'll see.
Yeah, I think they don't realize we've got some pretty good athletes on our kickoff return team. It's not like we've got a bunch of linemen out there to block on the front line. Those are all guys who could be deep returning it if we needed them to.
Yeah.
And the Lightning kind of line up expecting an onside kick here.
Yeah, I think the ball blew off the tee there.
Tyler Wilson just takes a knee at the 50-yard line. Nice job. So I'd like to see the Lightning ground and pound here.
Yeah.
Eat some clock.
Yeah.
The wind
haven't seen Hunter Atkins in a while.
That's what I was just thinking.
Is he hurt?
There he is.
No, there he is. There we go.
He was in the middle of the huddle.
There we go.
So there's that formation where Judah Thompson's on the line. So Kyle Jones is lined up at tight end, but he's technically ineligible. That should be a late hit.
Well, kind of hard to say. It's pretty bang-bang. It was a fumble.
Yeah, I thought Eli was on it for at least a good second before that big 50 jumped on him.
I would take the call.
Well, that's going to be an 8-yard loss.
Wow.
Yeah, that wind out of the north seems to have picked up a bit.
Yeah, the wind's back, guys. We still have 5.5 quarters to go.
That's right. I was just thinking that. We've got the Division II matchup coming up after this game. Pop pass to Christian. Nice job there by Hunter Atkins blocking without getting a crackback called.
Good job getting the edge. Wow, I thought they were going to get him about 4 or 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Man, he's fast. That spot.
Yeah, I thought he got more yards than that, but brings up about 3rd and 12. So I guess he got 6 on that.
Wow, okay. Yeah, a little difficult to see.
He did have a long way to go from where he
yeah.
started, as he kind of ran backwards before he got going forward.
Yeah.
Twins to the left, Kyle Jones at tight end to the right. Eli looking left, throws it back into the middle of the field. Christian Chapman's got it, spinning, and gets stopped around the 35-yard line. That should be enough for a Lightning first down.
That's 5 yards, plus 4. Wow, that's a way to answer, though.
Yeah.
You know, that after that fumbled snap and near disaster and being backed up.
Lightning go back to the ground here with Hunter Atkins. Good pursuit by Grace Baptist, and he's getting nowhere. So brings up 2nd and 10. Actually, where the line judge is okay. He didn't. It looked like he might have gained a yard, but maybe not. Anyway. Christian Chapman is out. Caden Jones is in at the slot. Handoff again to Hunter Atkins. Nice hole up the middle, and he's got the first down.
Wow, nice, tough running.
Ground and pound, baby.
Yep. As you well know, I am in the Hunter Atkins fan club.
That's right.
Especially this kind of game, this kind of lead, this kind of weather.
Yep.
More of that.
Yes. It would be nice to have a little more of a cushion, though.
Yeah. Let's just score slow, kill them slow.
Hunter Atkins taps out. Tyler Wilson's in there at running back for this play. He gets the handoff. He gets some nice yardage right up the middle. I think he's going to be close to a first down.
Looks like he got about 8. Yep. 2nd and about 2.
Yeah. I'm with you guys. I'd like to see that play clock down to about 5 before we snap it.
Yeah.
There was a good bit of time left on it that time.
Yeah, down to 7.
Caden Jones in motion. Handoff to Tyler again. Can't find running room this time, as he's going to be stopped for no gain. Actually, they're going to say he lost about a half yard.
I did notice that time Eli looked back to see where the play clock was. So
yeah, there's no point in rushing.
Yeah.
And we will be going toward the scoreboard in the 4th quarter. So.
Yeah. Yep, that's good.
Three and a half minutes as the clock winds here in the 3rd quarter. Lightning with an 11-point lead, looking to pad that lead a little bit here. Eli throws it out to the left side, and it's intercepted. Ill-advised pass there, and now the Lightning can't seem to get the guy down. Caleb Adams has made another play as Eli winds up tackling him.
Well, he had the receiver. The ball just seemed to sail on him to the left. The receiver had the step. Kind of like the previous interception, like the play was there to be made.
Adams was actually covering Judah on that play, and he came off.
Yeah.
And he was kind of playing not center field, but left field out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is the worst field position Grace Baptist has had all night, so let's see if our defense can do something with this.
Exactly what I was thinking. There's that pitch out to trying to get on the perimeter, and one Lightning defender misses.
Wow.
Got to do a better job breaking down when those guys are running around in the backfield like that.
Penalty.
Yeah, I think I don't know what. Is it a hold? I didn't see the tackle, so I don't know if it was a face mask.
Yeah, it might have been a face mask.
Okay.
That's what they call face mask on the Lightning. It's a 5-yard penalty, though.
Oh, that's good.
But it is enough to give the Golden Eagles a first down.
Still to have their worst field position.
Yeah. 1st and 10 from their own 31, and I still feel really good about their situation. Run up the middle, Mason Long.
There's that guy again. You know it's coming when he's back
Thompson
there.
Tackles him, and Mason Long is injured. Slow to get up anyway.
Well, he hurt his arm. Holding his left arm.
Yeah, might have got a – looked like he went down on his elbow. Might have got a little dead arm there. What's it called? Not a Charlie horse, but a –
funny bone?
Funny bone, thank you.
It's not real funny, though.
No, it's not.
Everson Jones coming out of the game.
Caleb Lumpkin takes his place.
Yep.
Oh! Quick pass to the left side. It's broken up by Caleb Lumpkin.
No, that's incomplete.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so bang bang. It looked like he hit him before the ball was released.
Caleb Lumpkin getting some action in there for Everson Jones.
Great play. There's that penetration again. Second down, Sticks guy. He's telling them now. Yeah, there he is. After last week, I'm just really sensitive about the Sticks guy. Here we go.
Looking to the left, throws it out there over the head of the intended receiver.
Yeah, balls seem to be sailing on both quarterbacks in the second half. The wind has definitely picked up.
Especially when they throw it to this side of the field. Although Eli's interception was thrown to the opposite side of the field.
Either way, the ball keeps going to the direction of the wind, because in both situations it was moving southward towards the beach.
We have had a total of 4 interceptions between the two teams.
Wow.
Oh, there's a hold on Zach Chandler. How are they not calling that? Thank you.
There's a call. But we're going to take that play. That's going to be.
Finally. Sorry, was that hot?
I think it was. I can't tell.
I thought I had muted my mic.
I heard you, but I didn't know where it was coming from.
Oh goodness!
I think they're gonna decline that penalty. I would assume. Take the loss of down and the loss of yardage.
Yep. 4th down coming up. I believe
that's 4th down.
Should be punting situation for Grace Baptist, but they're down by 11.
Yeah, they are. The ref is. Yeah, there's plenty of time left. Yeah, you punt the ball here. They're lining up. They did this earlier in the game where they lined up like they were going for it, and then they shifted to a punt formation. Let's see what happens. There they go. They do it again. Still be alert, boys. Still be alert.
Looks like Tyler Parrott's going to punt it away. Harris is going to field it, and he's got running room on the left side with
some
the
daylight.
Getting down the sideline is Harris Blacken. Does a nice jump flip over a defender. Excellent field position. What?
Shades of Najee Harris.
Yeah. Ball is going to be spotted right at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Lightning.
Very favorable field position. We've had it a few times and come away with nothing, so got to make it count this time. We let these guys are still hanging around, and there's still enough time for them to pull this out. So let's make a statement here.
Hunter Atkins up the middle.
That's my favorite
3
play.
or 4 tough yards right there. Actually, I think that he's going to get 5.
Yeah, it's a good gain. Just milk that clock, too.
Let those big boys eat on that line of scrimmage and just give it to your best running back until they stop it. "15 seconds on the play clock." Hunter Atkins again. First down yardage. Runs into the official inside the 15-yard line.
Love it.
They spot it right at the 15, 1st and 10, Lightning.
It looks like they're going to have to run one more play before the third quarter's over.
Yep. About a 1.5 second difference on the play clock and the game clock. Thompson and Chapman wide right. There it is, Hunter Atkins, and this time they throw a flag. I think they're going to get Carson Donovan for a hold. Wow. The penalties that haven't been called on us tonight, and they throw a flag on that. Or haven't been called for us, I should say.
I don't think Carson's been called for very many holds this year.
No.
Yeah, he looked offended.
Yeah.
As he should be.
Yeah, looking at it on the replay, I would have called that a hold.
It was? Okay.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
Hold / takedown / mugging. Yeah. I would have thrown a flag on that.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
Yeah, 39-28, Lightning 12 minutes away from making it back to the NHSA State Championship game. So we'll take a break. You're watching Evangel Lightning football on the ECS Athletics YouTube channel.
Formed in 2011 by Shelby County Commissioner John Parker and named after his sons, Evangel's own Will and Jake Parker, Parker Brothers Heating and Air services all makes and models, but are the only American Standard dealer in the Montevallo area. Parker Brothers performs commercial and residential HVAC installations, service, and replacements. Parker Brothers Heating and Air, a proud supporter of Evangel Christian Athletics. License 02104. Cajun Boys and Our Po' Boys, Pelham's newest Cajun restaurant, brings Louisiana favorites such as gumbo, red beans and rice, po' boy sandwiches, fresh beignets, and much more from the bayou to the deep south. Patio seating, live music on the weekends, and TVs surrounding the whole restaurant, perfect for football season. With 2 new locations coming this year, Chelsea and Caldwell Mill. Cajun Boys and OurPo'Boys.com, 205-624-4612, and on Facebook. A proud sponsor of Evangel Christian Lightning Athletics.
All right, we're back. Start of the fourth quarter, Pete Edwards Field in Panama City, Florida. Lightning with an 11-point lead and driving at the 25-yard line of Grace Baptist.
This is a big point in the game here, up by 11, 12 minutes to go. Oh, good gosh, hold the ball.
Fumble recovered by Grace Baptist.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
A simple handoff. It's the little things that you got to do right to win a championship, and hopefully that won't come back to bite us.
Oh, well. It's been like that the whole second half. Both teams, you know, there's just been a real sloppy second half.
Yep.
Can't really say why, you know. The wind has been a factor a little bit in the passing game, but there have been some fumbles, you know, some recovered by the team that fumbled, you know, but
that's right.
There's been a lot of loose balls.
So an unforced error squanders a nice opportunity for the Lightning. Incomplete pass to the left side.
Yeah.
One of the few plays Caleb Adams has not made tonight.
Yeah, he's a ball player.
Hey, our last 3 possessions, we've had interception, and fumble. So we need to correct that.
We got to tighten that up.
Yep.
But hopefully we come out with a victory and get them all out of our system tonight. Right.
Pass to the right side.
blocking the back.
It looked like Judah just took a bad angle. He went inside thinking the receiver was going to go inside. The receiver did not. He went to the outside. And Judah was the only man that could have forced him back in. So Grace Baptist have it in Evangel territory. See, he just kind of went to the inside. And, And yeah, the Grace Baptist blocker hit him in the back because Judah ran into him that way.
I caught it towards the end. Uh-oh.
50-50 ball is up and
Intercepted.
Intercepted by Harris Black. So those 50-50s are starting to go more our way since early in the game.
I forget who made the point, but about the height advantage against Christian versus Harris, and you see the difference there.
Right. Yeah, Harris is about 5'11", according to his dad anyway. Might be sandbagging a little bit. Harris might be 6 feet, but
yeah,
at the most.
Great athletic play.
Who was the intended receiver? Was that Caleb Adams they were trying to get it to?
I can't see him. Kind of looking around the coaches over here. So.
Caleb Adams is listed at only 5'9", but he looks taller than that. There's a run to Hunter Atkins. Nice job by him finding his way through a crease. He gets it all the way out across the 25. I think that's going to be a first down.
Yeah, it's at the 21, but
My goodness. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I'm still trying to look over. My short self is trying to look over people taller than me.
Good running, though. I mean, that's there. We just can't fumble the ball. You know,
right.
Just execute, do the job. I mean, we're winning the battle in the trenches here.
Nice job of blocking by Kyle Jones and that offensive line.
And to Kirk's point, we're facing the clock, and we're milking it for all we can here.
Another handoff to Hunter. He's popped right about the line of scrimmage by Mason Long.
Well, I think we snapped it with about 8 left on the play clock that time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I wonder why Eli's not taking more time. I mean, like you said, he's looking at the clock, so he could just wait till there's 2 or 3 seconds left before they snap it.
Yeah, those seconds add up.
Gets it out to Christian. Nice. Look at those 2 spin moves, makes 2 Golden Eagles defenders miss, and he gets close to first down yardage.
Circle button, pop.
Yeah. That's something new. We haven't seen a lot from Christian this year. Looks like he just figured that out.
I think we kind of got away with a block in the back on that play.
Oh, did we?
Yeah. I know we like to point it out when it's the other way, but I think we got away with one there.
Fair enough.
Well, as long as they don't call it for us. When they don't call it against us. Back to Hunter Atkins. And there's a face mask.
Oh, there we go.
That should be the 15-yard variety. And Cole Mason knows it.
Ooh. That would be a first down. Yeah.
Let's see where they're going to spot it after the penalty. It's going to move the ball all the way out to the 42-yard line.
That's good. It takes more time off the clock. 3 more downs at least. I would like about 12 more downs.
Yes.
And about 8 more points.
And snapping it with 2 minutes left on the
The running game is working here in the 4th quarter. It's been good. Let's see if they keep it up here.
Caden Jones in motion. Handoff to Atkins.
Oh.
Gets away from the first man in the backfield. First down.
Stay in bounds, Hunter.
And he does step out. Oh, there's a late hit.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cole Mason again is flagged.
Yeah, there was some little extracurricular out here between Carson and Kay.
There's another flag comes in.
Number 50, Bo Swanson.
Now, what's the second flag for? I just missed. I saw it fly, but was it an Evangel player walking by a ref or a player?
No, I think the second flag. That's just the second flag that was thrown earlier. He was just moving the flag to where the foul occurred.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Grace Baptist coming a little bit unglued here emotionally. Too good of a team to do that, though. They're very well coached. They, played a great game all night. Still in this ball game.
Yeah,
you got to keep your emotions in check. But
I know we've said it earlier in the game. They're undefeated, so they're not used to losing.
Yeah. Coach Smith's walking out on the field. Wants a conference with the refs. No doubt that.
Well, I guess there's been timeout called.
Yeah, I think he called timeout.
Well, he's out there talking to him.
All right, let's take a quick break. 39-28 with 8:50 to go in the game. You're watching Evangel Lightning football on the ECS Athletics YouTube channel.
Green Valley Farms, 12975 Highway 17 in Montevallo, is a wholesale nursery selling plants, trees, and nursery supplies. Family owned and operated since 1950. Green Valley Farms, family, quality, service. A proud supporter of ECS Lightning Athletics. Mack Animal Hospital, located at 4300 Highway 31 in Calera, just north of Publix, is committed to restoring and preserving your animal's health from consultation and diagnostic and treatment by staying on the cutting edge of innovation technology to provide the most advanced veterinary medicine to treat their patients. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Dr. Parker, Dr. Bamberg, Dr. Gillespie, and Dr. Brunn are proud to support the Evangel Christian Lightning.
8:50 to go in the ball game. Lightning with an 11-point lead at Pete Edwards Field in Panama City.
I think the ref's going to have a conference with both teams.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of referring to with Coach Smith. That's what I was thinking he was out there on the field to do is, it's getting really chippy, and these boys both have another game to play in 2 days.
That's right. They need to be getting guys hurt because of foolishness. How about the coaches for Grace Baptist? I know they're from Chattanooga, and it's a little bit cooler up there and all, but they're all sporting shorts, or most of them are sporting shorts on the sideline. We're all up here in hoodies about to freeze.
They have less wind down there, Scott.
That's true.
Go,
Christian Chapman finding a gap on the pop pass, and he's going to juke 2 men and get into the end zone. Nice. Christian Chapman showing his explosiveness here in the second half. And that, barring some craziness, definitely makes you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
That the Lightning are going to be able to put them away.
He came out tonight like a man on a mission. Yeah. He has been electric tonight.
The jukes, the spin moves. I mean, he's made great plays all year, but like you said, he's on a mission tonight, taking it to another level.
And, we talked about it a lot at the very beginning of the game when we got the surprise news. Oh, sorry, go ahead with the –
No, go ahead. Finish that.
Oh, yeah.
Just with Cooper Connect being out of the game, as we learned right before, the broadcast, right as the broadcast began.
Yep.
We talked a lot about how the quarterbacks and all that, but you got to really keep in mind he was their best defensive player too. He was the captain of the defense. So, I think that's really where it's affecting Grace Baptist more than –
as the extra point snap is not handled by
another goof.
Colton Dura.
That's the second time.
Yeah. I don't think the wind would affect a snap like that, so can't blame it on the wind. That drive was 6 plays, 90 yards, taking 2 minutes and 50 seconds off the clock.
Yeah, good, 30 or so yards of that was personal fouls.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
For Grace Baptist.
Right.
So.
But
thank you for the gift.
Our previous 3 possessions were turnovers, so
yeah.
We have 2 possessions with touchdowns, so let's keep that up.
Curious, what were their previous possessions? Because they've turned it over a fair amount as well.
They have an interception, a touchdown, a punt, and then an interception.
Wow. I like those results.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Save 1. Let's see what the kicking strategy is this time. I mean, still plenty of time. 8:41. This is an undefeated team we're playing.
Okay, so
state champions, Tennessee, 8-man.
Onside kick.
Oh.
Fallen on by Golden Eagles return man.
That's probably the best executed one of the night in terms of just distance and.
Inside the 45-yard line
is
where Grace Baptist will start with 8:38 to play in the game.
Put him right at the 40, right inside the 43. What I can't figure out is this 45-yard line has 2 stripes.
It's not just 2 stripes, it's 2 non-parallel stripes.
Yeah, right. I must be dim because we've been here for 3.5 quarters and I just now noticed that.
Yeah. Well, I was just wondering, what whoever striped this field was doing or thinking when they were striping it. Boom, big hit from Judah Thompson, stops the forward progress of Caleb Adams. As we finally make a good play on one of those little hitch pass or screen passes with the lead blocker.
Yep.
Man.
Clock runs. Should be under 8 minutes when they snap this play. Thompson to throw, left side.
Going to the well again.
And Chapman falls down.
Does he fall down or was he shoved down?
Oh, he was shoved down.
You got to be kidding me. Let's see it. See it on the stream.
Yeah, we should be able to see it on the replay or stream here. That's technically a replay.
He definitely goes to the ground, and there was definitely contact. But let's take a peek.
Yeah, I think he just fell down.
Yeah, he just fell down. And just like that. 11-point game with 7:46 to go, so we're right back where we were. Grace Baptist going for 2.
And that is why you can really never get comfortable in 8-man football.
No, especially on this size of the field. I mean, just taking advantage of it.
Little reverse there off the option. Mason Long is not going to get into the end zone.
Not in. Wow, what a great group effort by the defense too. Flying to the ball. That was a great play call. Looked like he had it all the way.
Yeah.
Everybody just flying to the ball.
So 7:46 to play. Lightning with an 11-point lead.
Man, I just want to relax, Scott. Just want to relax.
Need to get a nice clock milking drive here.
The last one was pretty good. What was the time on the last drive?
Almost 3 minutes.
Our last drive was 3 minutes.
Almost 3 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like more than that. I'm with you.
Yeah, the Grace Baptist, their 2 drives they scored, one was 46 seconds and that one was 52 seconds.
Goodness gracious.
So they can score quick.
Yeah. It's a lot easier when your defenders fall down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they're going to go down swinging if they go down. It's a good team we're playing here. Notice Christian is a little closer in this time. He's usually been lining up deeper. Let it go out of bounds. Let it go out of bounds.
Yep, they're going to say it goes out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Lightning should get it there. I will say this about the Grace Baptist fans. They are very classy.
Yeah.
And very positive. Been over here all night just observing, and hats off to them for supporting their team all year, obviously, but doing so in a first-class way.
Yeah, we've been on opposing sidelines more than a few times, and there's a lot of things you hear that you don't repeat on the broadcast.
Exactly.
Yeah, hats off to them.
Chapman in motion, handoff to Hunter Atkins. And he's hit immediately. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Or 2nd and 11. I think you're going to say he lost about a half a yard. 2nd and 10, technically. .708 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Eli's going to throw it here. Looking for Chapman down the sideline. Chapman's out there. Chapman drops it.
Dang it. Oh.
Right through his hands.
I like the play call, and I don't like the play call. I can't think of one.
Yeah, well.
He's there.
Yeah, it was there. Just, going back to it's the little things,
Got to catch the ball.
There is a ambulance has arrived at the stadium.
Oh, wow.
I hope everybody's okay.
Huh.
See if we can find out what that's all about. Not aware of any players that are hurt that bad.
No.
All right, 3rd and 11 coming up. Reverse was going to be attempted there, but Christian Chapman decided to keep it. Cuts all the way back across the field, making the whole Grace Baptist defense look silly right now, as he's going to have it all the way inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal Lightning, and he is hurt.
He's not moving.
There he is. He's moving. I just think he was gassed.
Must have been.
Hoping he's just out of breath. He did come down.
Yeah, he might have come down on the ball after being gassed. Let's see. Here he goes. He's up. Yeah, I mean, my gosh, what a run. I got tired just watching it.
Yeah, watching it on the stream. I mean, it looks like he just runs out of gas about the 20-yard line.
Yeah.
And just kind of coasted down there. I think he's just tired.
Yeah, he has played one whale of a game both ways.
Yeah, and then, that fatigue probably had something to do with that drop pass, just not able to
good point. Yeah.
Focus 100%.
Well, he was, and he was flying on that pass just 2 plays ago.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, so he's,
We need to go back, revisit that. It was an out and up by Christian on his route, and as Judah kind of ran a go, but more to the inside. And that was just a brilliant play call and execution almost, as Tyler Wilson gets the call right up the middle, and he's going to get it down close to the 1.
Yeah, the ambulance is in motion here. I wonder if it's somebody in the crowd. Somebody on our side.
Yeah, there's a gurney out there.
Oh, goodness. Somebody maybe fell down. Oh, well.
So 2nd and goal from the 1 upcoming here. Handoff again to Tyler Wilson. Cuts back. And it's going to be stopped. Oh.
No, he's down. You got to be kidding me. He's down.
They're going to say that's a fumble.
Come on.
I think he got pulled down on top of the Grace Baptist defender. My goodness.
Oh,
and somebody's hurt.
Yeah.
It's Tyler.
Yeah, I think he got folded back. I think his leg got folded back underneath the defender. We can watch it here on the stream.
His head hits the ground and the ball comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he.
Wonder if he re-injured that ankle.
I don't know if are they checking his leg? Goodness. Yeah, it's the ankle.
So 5:44 will be remaining in the game after they get Wilson off the field. Grace Baptist has it deep in their own territory. They spot the ball at the 2-yard line.
Well, we haven't had a Mason Long sighting in a while. Wouldn't be surprised to see him in at quarterback and running the ball.
Yep.
It's the kind of situation that they would lean on him for. Doesn't look like it, though.
Man.
Leslie Thompson's in the backfield.
They are still trying to get Wilson off the field.
Man.
Hate to see that.
And Christian's not in the game. Got Zion Thompson out. Judah and Zion on the wideouts.
Yep. Thompson looking to throw one of those 50-50 balls, and it is incomplete.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Judah just like had a hand on him. I didn't think he was interfering.
Holding his hands out to catch the ball.
That's, gosh. They let stuff go. Sorry,
that was me.
They let stuff go all night, and they'd call that. Man, come on. Be consistent with your calls, guys.
Oh, my goodness.
He had a hand on his arm, but come on, man. That's not even – he didn't impede his progress. Come on, defense. There you go. Good defense. There we go.
Pass to the left side. Cole Mason stopped immediately.
Is that Caden? I can't tell who it
That's
was.
Zion Thompson.
Zion,
Number 12. There we go. Couldn't tell if it was 10 or 12. Good job, Zion.
Zion Thompson wearing number 12 tonight. He's usually number 30.
Keeps making plays like that. Aiden might not get his jersey back.
So that play lost a yard or two. Yeah, 2 yards. They're going to say it's 2nd and 12.
Yeah, I'd love to see a nice defensive stand here, make a statement. Watch those jump balls. You know they're coming. It's the only play they got.
Throwing it again to the right side.
Get him.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Caden Jones.
Yeah, good job, Caden.
Sacks Mr. Long, Mason Long, rather.
Nice. Was that Mason at quarterback?
Yep.
Oh, wow, okay.
Which is even more impressive.
Yes.
Mason's probably their best running quarterback.
Yeah. Like
6'2", 185 pounds. He's not easy to bring down.
3rd and about 19. Single high safety.
Hayden's making his way over there as
clean play.
The receiver
no
kind of got turned around. I think the wind might have affected that pass.
So what do you do here, Coach Stafford? 4:05, your team's down by 11. You got a 4th down and 19
4th and, yeah.
at your own 7-yard line. I mean, do you punt? I mean, you've played good defense.
Yeah. I think you got to go for it.
They've only given up 1 touchdown the whole second half.
This is basically the ball game.
No, I take that back. What am I saying? I'm thinking of the wrong score. My bad.
They've only given up 2.
Yeah. This is a ball game for Grace Baptist right here.
Yep. There's that play. They've got the blocker out there.
He's not going to get it.
Not going to get it. Short by about 5 yards. Turnover on downs. And that should seal it. Well,
you would think.
Yeah.
As many turnovers as we've had.
I'm going to jinx this if I keep talking like that, so I'm just going to stop.
Yeah, I don't think. I think Grace still has all 3 timeouts.
Yeah,
they
I think
do.
you're right.
Yeah.
And you know, we had a fumble on just a basic handoff earlier.
Yeah,
that,
right.
You know, we can't have that for sure.
You got to think, though, we get at least 1 first down here.
I agree.
Yeah. It would take some pretty crazy
Yeah, and I hate it for Grace Baptist, you know, their star player being out. Definitely had an impact in the game.
Hunter again.
Hunter Atkins still going inside the 10, dragging Grace Baptist defenders into the end zone. Touchdown, Lightning.
Yes, strike up the band.
That should put it away for sure. Wow, what a run.
Evangel sideline. Evangel fans going nuts across the field from us.
So the Lightning on the verge of avenging one of their losses of the season, or one of the teams they lost to in the regular season. The other being the Ezekiel Knights, who did they wind up winning the earlier game?
No, they lost.
They lost to Freedom.
That miracle pass.
So,
at the
end
of the
game. The state champions from Tennessee and Alabama both going down in the first round of the Division I playoffs.
Yeah, good point. Crazy. Why they play the games. All right, let's see if we can get an extra point this time.
Yeah.
Decent snap. Colton Duro in the hole. Come on, Colton. You got it. Good snap. Good hold.
There
Kicks up. And it's
Oh.
short, but
Hooked left.
at least it didn't look like Keystone Cops this time. We'll take it.
Yeah, and I'll take a 17-point lead with 3:44 to play.
Yeah.
So don't forget, immediately following this game, we will have the Division II round where the Evangel Blue Lightning will take on Westminster Christian Academy from Lafayette, Louisiana. So you'll want to stay tuned for that. Basically what happened was, if you didn't hear the Coach Smith show earlier, one of the teams in the tournament had to cancel at the last minute. Last weekend, wasn't technically last minute, but as scheduling of these kind of events goes, that's pretty much last minute. Yeah. And the coordinator of this event called Coach Smith last Saturday and asked him if he could put together a team for this Division II matchup. And Coach did just that from the 50 or so players he has on his roster. We'll talk more about that in a minute. Kickoff by Victor Kite. Now, I like that.
That's the best one of the night.
And who is that? Oh, number 51 can't make the play. Is that Ethan?
That's Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan Stallings was flying down the field and almost had him around the 30-yard line.
I think he was afraid to get a horse collar.
Yeah, it's a smart play on Ethan to let go there.
Yeah.
So 3:34 to play. Ball spotted at the 40-yard line of the Golden Eagles.
Well, you got to think Freedom's going to be ready to play.
Oh, yeah. They're trying to avenge their early season loss to Evangel.
Yeah. And that was an ugly loss, too.
It was, on their home field.
Yep.
So there goes number 21, Mr. Parrott. Nice run by him as he gets picked up off the ground and slammed.
Well, that was a –
yeah.
I know I sound like a homer, but he was getting tackled.
It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, it was not a rough – I mean, that was just football. There's nothing dirty about that. He was going over a guy and he got run into from behind at the same time.
What I like about that is the clock continues to run. It should be under 3 minutes after this play. Another handoff. Wow, it's almost like Grace Baptist is just content to run out the clock here, and now they're going to call timeout.
Yeah.
So we'll take a timeout with them. Under 3 minutes to play, Lightning up by 17. You're watching Evangel Lightning football on the ECS Athletics YouTube channel. Located in the heart of Cahaba Heights on Cahaba Heights Road, Oliver Square has 1,800 square feet of office space available for your business. Oliver Square is a family-owned and operated business. You can find them on the web at oliversquare.net or reach them by phone at 205-447-1962.
Just going to get something hot.
We're back.
No, I got.
All right, we're back. Under 3 minutes to play. We're up here talking about what we're going to get for a snack between the games, because we.
How about a heater?
Yeah.
I'm so mad because I left a heater in my car at your place.
It's
nice. A little hand heater, but with the wind blowing, it wouldn't have done anything. Probably.
Yeah.
It's
And I've got a whole box of those hand warmer things at home. Those might have been nice.
I got some gloves if you want to use my gloves. I'm not wearing.
I've got gloves. 50-50 balls broken up by Judah Thompson. How many times can I say 50-50 ball tonight?
Seriously.
Yeah, because that pass there, it was just thrown in the general area.
Yeah.
Somebody to go up and get it.
That's basically been their strategy is, we think our receivers might be able to get more of these than you can. Fortunately, the Lightning have played those pretty well tonight.
Yeah, we've lost a few, won a few.
Yep. And here comes another one. This time a man's out there and got it. Number 5, Pierce Smith. First time we've called his name tonight. There goes that size advantage again. He's a 6'4", 170-pound junior.
Yeah. He had a step, too. It was a good pass. .232 and counting. Ball squarely on the 10-yard line.
High snap. Mason Long's going to try to run it. It's going to be,
Wrap him up, boys.
Caden Jones had him around the 8-yard line. He gets out and gets all the way down close to the 2.
Calling another timeout.
So timeout's taken.
Yeah, they've got one left after this.
Yep.
Even if they score here and they get 2, that makes it 51-42, right?
Right.
Yeah, so
it'd still be
by my
3
math,
scores.
they'd have to
get
2 more scores. They'd have to get an onside kick, score, and get another onside kick and score. So
yep,
things are looking good.
If we had 50, they could get 2 scores, 2 touchdowns, 2 extra points, two conversions, and then we'd be tied. But that one extra point.
Is it the only one we made all night, too?
Yeah. My goodness.
That's awesome. The only difference, the kicking game. Who knew it'd come down to the kicking game?
Special team.
It has, pretty much. I mean, the kickoffs and the point after tries.
The returned pooch kick for a touchdown right before the half. Hayden Black. There we go, 209. On the 3-yard line, 2.5-yard line.
Lobs it out there. Christian breaks it up.
What a play. Good job.
Got his head around on that one.
Trying to help the man up, but he's a little slow getting up. Good sportsmanship.
Number 15 has been all over the field tonight.
Yeah, he has. He's a good kid, too.
So 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. Looks like Mason Long is going to play quarterback this time.
Yeah, we know what's coming.
Yep. Nice job bringing that errant snap in.
Oh.
And he just Patrick Mahomes it into the end zone.
That was a great
to
play
Caleb
call.
Adams. So 51-40 now as the Golden Eagles will line up to go for 2.
Like I said, they're going to go down swinging if they do go down.
Yeah, great season by the Golden Eagles. I mean, undefeated Tennessee 8-man state champions. This is their first year playing 8-man. They've been an 11-man school, and they're just because of numbers, they've dropped down to 8-man. And you can tell they played a lot of football as Mason Long goes up and over into the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
It's a great play.
Yeah. They've got some ball players. They just were missing one key tonight.
Yeah. And with the score being the way it is, I mean, that guy's presence on defense, you got to imagine, would have made a difference in the game for them.
Cooper Connect was the starting quarterback. He also played middle linebacker.
He was a beast,
too,
in that first game.
Yeah. Yep. So just under 2 minutes. I mean, you get a
2 onside kicks.
2 onside, an onside kick recovery here and a quick score, and
another onside kick.
We're nervous.
recovery.
We're biting our fingernails up here again.
Yeah. The good news is they have 1 timeout.
Yeah.
Yes.
So just the
Wait a
clock.
minute.
They're fighting the clock too.
9 point, yeah.
Yeah. It's a 9-point game. Oh, just land on it, boys. You got to get this. This big play right here. Oh, let it go. Let it go.
That's not going to go 10 yards.
No,
Yep.
don't touch it.
it.
Goodness gracious. Scared me.
Hayden Black ran up there like he was going to try to field it.
He wanted to run another one back.
He was licking his chops there for a second. Logic won out, thank goodness.
I'm sure every coach on that sideline there was going, no.
Yeah, that's a good point, Kirk. If that's on the opposing sideline,
Yes.
he probably got a little help from the sideline. It's like a grenade. Run away. Yeah.
If they didn't have a timeout, we could just take a knee, but
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. We run the ball once, and can we kneel the ball? It's a 40-second clock. I think we got the time to do it. See what happens here.
Hand off to Hunter Atkins.
Hold the ball, Hunter. He's got it wrapped up with 2 hands.
Yep.
I don't think Hunter hasn't had a fumble this year, has he? If he has, it's 1 maybe. He's pretty sure-handed.
And he got 6 yards on that first down, so.
Yeah. Grace Baptist not taking their last time out if they have one.
I think they do have one, but if he gets a first down here, that
yeah.
If they're holding one in their pocket, they're probably waiting to see what happens after this.
Yeah.
For this down, be the time to call it. Yeah, there they go. Uh-oh. Come on now.
Carson Donovan and number 50, Bo Swanson, still going at it as they have been all night. Bo Swanson's a 6'1", 210-pound junior. He's given up a few pounds to Carson Donovan, the sophomore center for the Lightning.
Run that clock, boys. Hold that ball. Don't snap it yet. There you go, Eli.
3 seconds to go on the play clock, and he gets the snap. Gives it off to Hunter Atkins. Hunter Atkins gets a few yards, but not the first down, and Cole Mason. Oh, my goodness. What some energetic fathers.
Yeah, well, he can't call timeout before the whistles blow.
I mean,
so something.
It may not be over, but the odds of them scoring twice with 14 seconds and we've got another down.
Yeah.
Just don't see it.
Say you punt? You surprise punt? Pooch punt it?
I would, but
yeah,
I don't.
They put 4 seconds back on the clock. 18 seconds to go. Game 4th down and 3.
We're probably going to see another handoff to Hunter,
and
he gets
the first down,
and that'll do it. There's your extra 4 seconds on the clock, and there's a first down. That's going to do it. Time has expired here at Pete Edwards Field. The Lightning have upset, well, sort of upset the Grace Baptist Golden Eagles.
Well, they beat the state champion.
They beat one state champion.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the other state champion has already been knocked out of the winner's bracket.
Grace Baptist coach is out on the field having a conference with the officials. That's hard, when you've had as good of a season as they have. It's like that's a bitter pill to swallow when you lose a game like this. You fought hard. sometimes you just get a little misplaced anger.
I think he was just telling them good job and asking them where they want to go eat after the game.
Yeah, maybe that was it. Maybe I'm completely wrong. But like we were saying earlier, it's a class coaching staff and fan base too.
Yeah.
You know.
As the guys exchange handshakes. Again, classy show of support from the Grace Baptist Academy fans who traveled well from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Yep.
Would have been a much different game had they had their star quarterback.
Yeah.
It would have. I mean, I got to think that our guys would have turned their game up a notch too, and made the plays they needed to make.
Yeah, it wasn't like it. I mean, the final score in the first game was definitely, pretty one-sided, but it was a pretty hard-fought game most of the game. That game was a lot of mental mistakes on our part as much as it was effort.
That's right.
By their star player.
So we're going to take a quick break. We're actually going to need to end this stream and start up the other one. So I'm going to jump over on production real quick and get that going. So we will be right back. If you just stick with us on our YouTube channel, you will see our next stream go live here in just a few minutes. We appreciate everyone who's out there watching Evangel Lightning Football on the ECS Athletics YouTube channel. We will